StreamYard now.
Cool gang, hells yeah. If you love Lego Star Wars, say yeah. If you feel as cool as an ice cube, say yeah. If you like hanging with the UK fam, say yeah. If you hold it down with the cool gang, say yeah. Chilling with that cool gang, hells yeah. If you love Lego Star Wars, say yeah. If you feel as cool as an ice cube, say yeah. If you like UK fam, say yeah. If you hold it down with the cool gang, say yeah. Chilling with that cool gang, hells yeah.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hells yeah.
Yeah.
What do we think though, guys? New music?
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Fire.
So what shout out to Liam. Liam is our new sound director. So he is been in the lab mixing it up. He sent me a bunch of different testers, and that one seemed to win the day. So I checked it on. However, what I do want to do is I want to try and add some lyrics and personalize it a little bit, because that's just effectively the chorus.
I was going to say it's quite neutral at the moment, isn't it? It's just, you know.
Yeah, but it's the
Already
chorus.
winning.
I'm a little bit concerned about adding like too much detail about specifics about the co-hosts in case somebody decides to fuck off. And then we gotta talk over, like when it says Slurpy, we might have to start
Nimble
saying
Saucepan.
yeah, or something like that. But anyway, here we are, guys. Welcome
I'm here till I die. Sorry.
Possibly on the stream as well.
Not long then.
Oh God!
Don't
say that. Jesus Christ!
If you give a big enough donation, it's something to be organised.
Anyway. Yeah.
So here we are, guys. Evening, and welcome back to Cool Han Luke, and we are on episode 87.
87. Oh, is it? 87, yeah.
I don't actually know.
Yeah, I put in 87. So yeah, I was going to say, welcome to another Super Sunday, obviously. So yeah,
and
Episode
it's
87.
live.
Absolutely. And look, get your comments right here, guys. If you're watching on a phone, then obviously this will make sense. If you're watching on a phone, get your comments down below. If you're watching on the TV, I'm on TV. Or if you're watching on a laptop or something, get your comments here, guys. They'll throw up on the screen. We will say, just to start with, that we don't see when we throw up. If you are a member and you decide to throw an emoji in the chat, it won't show up when we show your comments on the screen, but it will show up here. Will show up along here. But we'll get to that as and when we get to that. And of course, everybody's shouting out in the chat now. Give us about 5 minutes or so. We'll get the highs, how are yous out the way, and then we'll get into your comments, or more specifically, Whittakee's Rhinestone Cowboy will be reading out these beautiful, amazing chats. And you guys will start seeing something different in here, which we'll obviously be talking about in today's episode. But before we do that and start addressing some of these members, let's just do a quick round the table, round robin. What's everybody been up to this week? How many times have you seen The Mandalorian and Grogu?
Once, and I've booked to go again on Friday this coming week.
Max out of 10?
I couldn't decide whether it was an 8.5 or a 9.
That's wild. That's
pretty good. Because I thought I was a 9.2. As a movie, as a Star Wars movie, I was an 8.8.
Well, this is mine was like when I'm comparing to other Star Wars movies, it's hard to like if I'm going Empire is 10, I can't put the Mando movie quite in that bracket of a 10. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of did it as a Star Wars movie. You know, if I'm only rating it against other Star Wars movies, I'm not putting them in order of how good they are, because that would mean my fifth best only scores like 5, when that seems shit out of 10. But so I've done it like that. But in terms of order, hard to say. I need to give it another couple of watches. I need to let it marinate. But I would say at the moment it's top 5. But yeah, my scores versus other Star Wars movies is an 8.8. Rogue One is a 9.9. So there's no pure 10 at the moment in Star Wars for me. So that's my scale. But yeah, I've been to see it once, watching it on IMAX. Fantastic experience. Enjoyed it. Loved it. Gutted I was on my own. But yeah, supposed to go and see it again yesterday night, but Kirsty was too tired, and to be honest with you, so was I. So we're going to try and watch it again this week. How about yourself, Whittakee?
I'm seeing it tomorrow night.
Nice.
I was gonna go on my own Friday, but after John, I was just knackered, and I thought, you know what, I'm going on Monday anyway, so I'll just wait. So yeah, me and my son's going tomorrow, 7:00. Yeah. So obviously, please nobody put any spoilers in the chat.
Yeah, this is a spoiler-free zone, guys. Just for the fellas. But next week we'll be doing the Mando movie rundown.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the messages on the screen, guys, perhaps you're just listening. This is day 80. Wait. This is day 83 of streaming every day to hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. So we need you guys' help by going and subscribing to the channel. Obviously, like the stream as well. It helps us out. And go and check out our myriad of content, including 80-odd more episodes of this nonsense. But which gradually, from episode 1 to now, gets worse. So, but yeah, please go and subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. And obviously, there's now an opportunity to become a member of the channel as well. Details below. But if you carry on, we've launched that officially today. So if you carry on watching and tuning in, you'll find out how to become a member, what that looks like, what the future of this channel is going to be as a member. Slurpy, how about yourself, mate?
I am doing well. I have not seen The Mandalorian yet. I might go on Wednesday or Thursday to see it.
Can't you see how tanned he is? He's obviously been out in the garden all week.
I know, look at that. There's a little bit of tan going on. It's more like a farmer's tan.
Absolute milk bottle.
I can't really tan that
I
much.
gotta say though, there's not. We can't really make fun because we're all proper whiteys
That's what I
anyway.
mean. Like everyone.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, that's kind of better.
There's
Like,
not
there's
a
a
natural
little
tan
tan,
among
but-
us.
But no, I haven't been in a real rush to see it yet. I'm still trying to finish season 3. Double speed. It's pain on earth. I'm saying it, guys. It's fucking.
Just pull your
horrible.
finger out your arse. The episodes are only like 40 minutes.
No, I'm telling you.
Well, even less than that. Some of them are barely half an hour.
But it's bad. Like I'm putting them. I'm
Says the
I'm
guy who's
driving
in-
with them like
How
an
the fuck do
audio
you watch it if you
podcast.
have to watch it from start?
It's so bad, like. But nah, it as long as the movie's better than season 3, that's all I care. That's all
It
I care
is.
about, but
It is, definitely. But I enjoyed season 3 anyway. So,
Guys, can we just get a little bit of feedback in the chat about Slurpy? Because I'm really struggling to hear what he's saying, but everybody else seems to be fine with his audio. So as long as the chat can hear him, I suppose that's all that matters. You just have to wait.
There's a song, Slurpy.
1 2 1 2. Can anyone hear me?
Like, I can hear you clearly. It's just not very loud. But as long as the chat can hear you, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, that's it. Like,
I've still
No.
got me pick and mix from yesterday as well. Guess how much it cost?
Oh, well, was it full?
I'd say about 2/3 full.
£19.50.
I was going to say £12.99.
can't
14
comment
pounds.
because
£14.
It was 14 quid. Usually the best tip with the pick and mix is, and Whittakee, you'll remember these, the flying saucers.
Yeah, they're light.
Because you can have about 10 bags full of these and it'll be like 3 quid of flying saucers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
they're
they
shit
don't do
as
them.
well. They just fucking melt in your mouth.
Well, they
I
are a
love
bit
them.
shit.
Oh,
But at
I
least
love
it keeps you, at least you can be,
Also, when you're
What
in
you've
the
got to do,
cinema,
you've got to get about 5, squeeze them all together, and then put them all in your mouth.
No, what I was going to say is if you grab the flying saucer and pinch it like that, the edge of it like that in your fingers, and then fucking flick it, it just fucking flies. So you do that into the crowd at the cinema.
Oh.
But anyway.
You know how the Minecraft movie had people shouting chicken jockey? There was no quotable lines like that for the Mando movie, no? There was no like...
There was quite a lot of people laughing, to be fair, in the cinema I was in last night. And was it last night? Yeah, it was. And it was really busy as well, which was good to see. But
yeah, I'm hoping there's a turnout.
Oh,
okay.
Tim's got Toblerone. Good choice, mate.
So, guys, for anybody who isn't aware of what's going on tonight, we are doing this. So this was the show that we planned a couple of weeks back. We had to postpone, unfortunately, but Revenge of the Exciting Channel update. So
Revenge of the Shits.
Yeah. So tonight, the channel update, basically, for anybody who doesn't know, is that we are now, and we have been for a while actually, but we've only just got it up and running today, is that we're now got memberships up and running, but also there are super chats up and running. So they're two slightly different things because you can do a super chat without being a member. Obviously, I will say before we start that we're not, and hopefully never will, and I speak for when I'm not here, potentially, going to be begging for people to make donations. We're not going to be asking for people to be making donations, and we're not going to be putting anything, any content behind a donation paywall. Possibly in the future, if we do something charity-based, we may do something along those lines, but of course that money would go to a charity, so it's a slightly different thing. For any money, donations, or whatever that come in, they will never be, you don't get this until this, you don't get that until that. That's not us. We're not going to be doing that. So it's there, it exists, but we're not going to be advertising it. We're not going to be promoting that side of things. The one bit we are going to advertise and promote is the memberships. And again, we're not going to be promoting by getting you guys to sign up, making you guys sign up, asking you, begging you to sign up. None of that will ever happen. You're not going to see on my Instagram or on my YouTube, become a member now, and this is what you can get. I'm not going to do that. Two things that are really important for you guys to know from the get-go is, one, anything that this channel does make, by any chance, is always going to go back into the show up until the point where,
Whittakee needs a new UCS set.
Yeah, up until the point where Whittakee doesn't like a UCS set, and then we'll have to buy it for him. But no, look, obviously I can't speak for the future, but there are different elements for earning money off a monetized YouTube channel, which you guys won't have control over, i.e. ads, which aren't currently live. So that might be a different story in terms of where that goes, because the revenue comes in differently. But I'll explain that another time. But for now, there are two avenues. Nice. And like I said, both of those, the aim is to put them back into the channel. What does putting back into the channel look like? At the moment, it's going to be several things. First of all, paying for StreamYard, because our year subscription is coming up the beginning of July, I believe. Two is going to be new merch, or more exclusive merch, or expansion on merch. More about that later. And then three is going to be any other kind of content-based improvement. So what that means is it's not going to go towards the Lego set, which I'm going to then review, because obviously we don't do that kind of thing on this channel anyway. But yeah, it might be towards, I don't know, if say one of the members, wanted to be more involved and wanted to get, I don't know, a new mic or something like that, then we would make that decision. But obviously we'd have to be at a point where we can afford everything else first. So just kind of letting guys know that. So that's the one thing. The other thing that I need to let you guys know from the get-go, and this goes for the hosts as well, is that we're never gonna prioritize members over everybody else. There are some perks to being a member, which we'll go through shortly, but that doesn't mean that people get left out. For example, there is an option to add a perk where only members can comment. We won't be doing that.
Whoa, yeah, that's terrible.
That's horrible.
Generally,
Let's
what we've
do it.
tried to do is all of the perks, which are the additional things, are new things to the channel. What that means is anything we want to introduce from now on will be membership. So you won't miss the everyday experience. So, for example, we're not going to be like, right, only members get to vote in polls. Well, we do polls all the time. That shouldn't be locked behind something. However, we might do members-only polls, but they'll be separate to the ones we do in the show. And it'll just be stuff like that. So we're not going to ostracize people, separate people. The experience you've had from episode 1 up until the last episode as a non-member will be exactly the same and should be exactly the same going forward. However, anything that and I made this quite clear, if you guys can go becoming members and want to go and check out content, then you'll see we discussed it openly, and I wanted to be clear that anything that we are adding as a membership perk is a new thing, a new piece of content. For example, I've got some videos on my channel that have never been released that I recorded way back in like 2019. Those have now become members, or what I'll drip feed them, but members only, so you can go back and see like how shitty that is, just for laughs. You know, I'm not creating some amazing piece of content. We're going to be doing things like, you know, creating new super chats, and you guys will get to see them first, that kind of stuff. So it's all just bonus to what we currently offer, if that makes sense. Because I thought that was quite important, and the guys tended to agree. So that's pretty much it from the get-go. But yeah, let's read out some of these chats. Let's make some fanfare of these people who've become members already, and let's kick off Rhinestone Cowboy.
Okay. Oh shit.
Whip your banner. I want to highlight a really funny comment by UltraBricks.
Okay, welcome to the Cool Gang. So, we start off with a member shout out. Papa Rick is our first member. Congratulations, Papa. And we have another member shout out. Liam put to bed. We've got UltraBricks. Good evening, nice to see you. We've got Trivius Puff with a cool. Thank you very much. We've got Paddy, the queen of the stream. Nice to see you, Paddy. We've also got Serena. Howdy from South Mississippi. Ah, cool.
Yes, I met Serena last night. She's a good laugh. Thanks, Serena.
We've got our third member, and he's here as well. He wants to pay to see himself.
Oh yeah, stop a sec.
Yeah.
Nimble, we will explain this later, but you don't pay for both. You pay for whichever one. So if you want the second one, you don't have to pay for the first one and the second one.
I know that. Bloody hell, I weren't born yesterday.
Well, you said 3 snicks.
That's how much I've just paid.
Why is it 3? It's supposed to be $1.99.
Or 99. Anyway. Yeah. I'll just do this one here. I know we said Paddy, but yeah, he saw it Thursday and it's 7.3. Oh, that's the movie, right? Cool. 7.3 for him. Let's see, anyone else is in the chat? Is that the one you wanted me to put up? One nice thing is that it's difficult to spoil the Mando movie.
No, not that comment. We'll find it soon.
Right. We've got False Bricks. Good evening, False Bricks. Thanks for joining us. We've also got Tim Bainbridge. Nice to see you again. He's becoming quite regular. Nice to see lots of these regulars. We've got Liam, we've got Tim, we've got Ultra. Quentin Toaster, a long time no see.
Yeah.
Good to see you, mate.
Good to see him.
Liam, we've entered the shit. And I think that is we've got False Bricks, Ultra Bricks. I think that is it for the moment. Oh look, we've got another member, Slurpy. Someone else.
What? Who's that?
How much
Who's
did
that
it cost you?
knobhead?
What did you say?
How much did it cost you?
Music's gone.
4 baby potatoes.
For
It's local currency.
No, but was the amount? You don't have to say how much you spent, but was it the right amount?
I was, yeah, it was the right amount, yeah.
What the
Ah,
fuck does Nimble have to pay twice then?
I don't know. But
Not
let me
sure.
just, even though the music stopped for some reason, but yeah, there's Joel Bricks. There you go. That's everybody.
Can we reveal the real motive behind YouTube members?
All right, Joel.
All right, Joel,
Yes,
good
sir.
evening. Good evening, everyone. So thank you ever so much for joining us tonight, everyone. Obviously, anyone else comes in, I will say hello.
Will Slurpy be able to get more Lego boxes for his cardboard fortress? Slurpy's room is a serious fire hazard at this point. If Arlen had health and safety, he'd be in trouble.
I tell you what made me laugh. We were walking through the streets of Birmingham, no less, and we saw some homeless bum making a cardboard fort, ready to have the night.
Right, and you saw Slurpy just casually stealing boxes as he's putting pieces up. Slurpy's just pinching them.
It just reminded me of Slurpy, and I was just thinking,
It's bad. Hey?
He had a Mo Farah cutout, but he needed the cardboard for his wall, so
You know about that, aye?
You told me about it.
Talking about boxes, if anyone wants, I've decided, Nimble, after what you said, and yeah, I've obviously the big ones like Lord of the Rings and stuff, I've put them in the attic, but I've got in the room a great big pile. I'm ready to get rid of them. So if anyone wants any boxes,
mate, it took me months of putting boxes in the recycling bin to get rid of them all because I stored every single.
I mean, I must admit, there's certain ones I've kept, like the Wampus Cave.
The UCS ones.
Yeah, kept those, and I've also basically I've kept all the 18 plus ones because I like those, like all the dioramas and stuff. But nice. I've got a load here that I'm about to crush and get rid of. But I was going to say,
we've had another new member.
But if anyone wants any, then please let me know, and I'll keep them. If not, I'm just going to get rid of them.
If I have the set, but if you have the Imperial Star Destroyer box, I might take that.
The which one?
The Imperial Star Destroyer from the 25th anniversary with Cal Kestis.
You can have the box of mine when I build mine. I was going
to say I've kept all the 25th anniversary ones. Sorry.
For me, thank you.
Slurpy, you can have mine, mate. Just remind me.
Oh, thank you, Nimble. You're a real friend. No.
Wait, you haven't seen the bill yet.
I can't find that one. I can't. Oh, there it is. I know you've already put it up, but yeah, sorry, I couldn't see it. Thank you.
Yeah, well done. So just
Albert just stepped in as well.
Uncle Albert.
How's it going, Albert? All right. So just want to give a special shout out to our new members. At the moment, obviously, this is episode 1 of us launching membership. So we have got a long way to go in terms of how we celebrate those. And you guys will hopefully be in to be able to help celebrate that or help decide how we celebrate that with us. So what we're going to do to start with is we're going to let all of you guys pick a super chat. And I will say the super chats aren't anything particularly special at the moment because we haven't really done much with them. So they're a little bit off the rails. You've got a choice of blockheads. You've got a choice of some new ones, or you can just say, surprise me. So each of you guys, so far we've got, and I will say as well, Liam did ask if he could be the first official member. And unfortunately, he was sleeping. So we're going to say Papa Rex and Liam were our first ever members. So congratulations to you two guys. You'll always be remembered as our first 2 members. And then obviously we've got all 3 of the guys in the chat on the host panel have become members. Appreciate you guys. You didn't have to do that. Obviously, it kind of seems a bit silly to me personally, but
no, it doesn't. It'll weigh itself out.
Well, I've got a question. Instead of a super chat for my monthly membership, can I just have the wet fart noise, please?
Well, yeah, you guys can pick a sound. We're gonna start doing like our
I just
own
want wet fart
bites.
noises constantly.
Oh!
we're gonna start doing our own super chat noises as well. Like we'll have something like Whittakee's flaps or something shit like that. So it'll all be just fucking a bunch of bollocks like it currently is. But shout out to Joel. Shout out to who have I missed? Ultra
MatteBlackBricks has just become a member.
Ultra as well. Fuck you know. Let's get another applause going. Can't keep up with these guys. You're doing it too quick for me.
Yeah, I have to keep adding to the ticker. Bloody hell.
So we'll get into look, we may as well say it now. One of the things we're going to do, guys, is shout you guys out by adding a new ticker to the bottom. So we'll play that at the beginning and again at the end just to say thank you to our members. I'm just trying to think who else I missed who became a member. So we had Liam and MatteBlackBricks, our first two.
Yeah.
We had Joel,
Nimble.
we've had Ultra, we've had Nimble, we've had Slurpy, we've had Whittakee. Did I miss anybody?
No, I haven't joined yet, mate. Sorry.
Oh.
He's not good.
He says it's not worth it. And
Do you remember? I said you'll get someone on the 1st of June. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I'm just trying to remember them all because there's so much green on my page at the moment because I'd forgotten to switch it on. I had it on all, so it was showing yours.
We weren't members anyway, but yeah, you know.
all right,
The comments.
You know how you're all about begging? Like once we start making like super chats for the members, I'm gonna start doing like, guys, we need to hit £25 in donations before we play it.
No,
I'm doing that. Like, I'm gonna be an asswipe. What do you think?
Oh, King Oldendorf.
So guys,
good evening, King.
King Oldendorf is there. How are we doing, King Oldendorf? So guys, let me know which super chat you want to see. We've got the three for our kind of long standing. We've got our Muttley, we've got our Mugsy Lad, we've got our Liam and Bearded, we've got all of the Blockheads demises, and we've got 3 Whittakee super chats as well, which are undergoing some treatment, but eventually will be amazing super chats. Yeah. But at the moment,
well, we've got our first super chat. Here we go. So, Liam, Brick the Bed, mate. Which add the super chats? Which one do you want, mate? Do you want Zeus, potato Slurpy, or duck?
Yeah.
But all the new members, apart from you guys, get to pick one as well. So
yeah.
Joel, Ultra, let us know in the chat. Whittakee will stop all conversation with this.
Yes, it's like clicking on that and then getting to that. Yeah.
Fuck you.
And then that'll mean it's super chat time. So and we'll try and keep that going. I mean, obviously, this first show was always going to be a bit carnage anyway because.
I'll give us some Slurpy videos he wants.
Right,
Liam.
what's that mean?
I don't know. Obviously, didn't want to see my super chats.
He wants Blockhead.
No, but didn't he mean the Slurpy potato one?
Oh, is that the one he means?
I don't know. Just decide for him. We want to see them all anyway eventually. So
Blockhead.
Go on, check it on. Do you want me to check it on?
Yeah, go on then.
Hello
Save
there.
me, 'cause I'm on.
Top of the morning to you. This is Stormy Slurpy here. Wanted to say thank you for the super chat. It'll help me buy some more potatoes to power up my internet.
I have never ever been in. Toy
He's
Story.
very Welsh.
Yeah, he sounded Welsh.
You did go a bit Welsh, yeah, but you know.
The Stormtrooper's got
Yeah,
the right skin color at
Brilliant.
least. Yeah. It's fucking
Well, at least I
white.
made the effort.
No, I did.
So-
That's it.
Ultra, MatteBlackBricks,
I'm getting a lot of laughs, so that's okay. There you go. Look. Yeah.
Ultra, MatteBlackBricks, Liam, Joel. Let us know what you want. We'll just tell us random, and we'll check one out. We'll check one up for you. So appreciate you guys. And again, obviously there's a lot going on at the moment. It is all this is quite new to us. So if we're not making as much of a show of it as we'd like, then you have to forgive us because it's
Shaky camera was just
I know.
me.
How hard is it to fucking get a tripod like?
It's
They're
raw,
like
isn't it? We're not going to change. We're always going to be raw, and that's our.
Because he's filming it on one of them 1930s cameras, Sarah. Have you
Aye.
not seen how big they are? They're bloody massive.
And you know,
Why
and
about
the powder, I got to make
50
sure I got enough
kg?
powder for the flash.
Jesus. Right then. So let's go through it. Let's see what.
I've got MatteBlackBricks that says surprise me. So right, I'm going to put one on them. Here we go. Where the bloody hell are they?
Have a random button. Randomize.
Here we go. Another random one. Here we go. Quack super chat. 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 Oi, mateys. Thank you for your super chat. And have a bottle of rum on me. Hurrah! Quack.
That was a really good quack at the end.
Yeah. I was going to say, was he saying crap super chat? Crap super chat. Crap super chat.
Quack.
But
I thought he was saying
it's good,
twat.
it's good though, actually, because I was complaining before that they were portrait down the middle. It's actually pretty good because you can see the rest of us still fucking taking the piss or laughing in the background.
Right. Well, as we had other super chats, I haven't said, I'm just going to bung the third one on then, all right? So this is third one for everyone else. Here we go.
Hello, Zeus here. The gods thank you for your super chat, and may the gods watch over you always.
Coming on.
I just remembered one that I'm going to upload. Blue Whittakee.
Hello, Zeus here.
Yes.
The gods thank you for your super chat, and may the gods watch over you always.
Ooh.
I can't believe
Love
you
that.
got a wig on him.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Slurpy. I mean, he's not got. He's you know, gave this to him about 2 months ago. I was hoping he was going to put some magic on it, like some lightning or something.
2
But-
weeks ago.
No, King Obendorf, I feel like I'm having a nightmare. What's it?
You are,
Ultra
mate,
Bricks.
absolutely.
Crazy Whittakee's hair is like that under his cap. Oh no, it's not. That was on my show, in case anyone wondered. When I did I did a Roman show. Yeah. So.
He was in plebs.
And I've got me I got auditions on Wednesday for the new one. Bit more serious though, an Agatha Christie. So yeah, got to be posh.
Oh, you can make fart jokes in that too, can't you?
No, you can't deviate at all from that. You've got to be completely precise.
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I have to get your tickets to come down and see it.
I'll buy a stream.
Do we not get free tickets with our membership?
Mate, I couldn't even get free tickets. It's like, God, bloody hell, it's like getting blood out of a stone. They're so tight ass.
That why you're performing in it? 'Cause you didn't want to pay the price to see it.
It's because I'm just really good.
Mm.
Okay, so guys, let's get rid of this. Oh, you get rid of the comments off the screen for a sec.
See you later, Paddy.
Oh no, what? Paddy's going?
Yeah, she's just her parents need her. She'll be back. She said she'll be back later.
Oh,
It's okay.
Thanks, Sarah. It's not the same without you. Right, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so
everyone seems to like them. Ooh,
So
excuse me.
memberships, what does it mean? Right. First and foremost, this is the simplest version. So far, if you're a new member, you get this emoji next to your name. Now, if any of you guys are members in other YouTube channels, you'll know that you get like a little colored star or a little colored badge, which is basically as fucking boring and pointless as fucking you can get. Oh, now I'm not yellow anymore. Now I'm slightly darker yellow. Now I'm orange. Now I'm an orangey red. Now I'm a red. What a pile of shit. Right? Let's get some imagination. Let's get some creation injected into this bullshit. This is what you get for being a new member. The basic bitch ice cube. Right? When you go up to 1 month, you get the free balling ice cube. After that, what's next? You decide. And the reason I say that is because by the time our first member gets past a month, you guys, as members, will have had the opportunity to decide which logos we do next. And obviously, you guys will have seen we've had loads of these little Ice Cube guys, different characters. There's Star Wars, there's Spider-Man, there's Jyn Erso, there's Yoda, there's Grogu.
The Grogu one is the best.
That is such a good one.
There's loads of them on my phone, so I got enough to have one for every single and have plenty left over. But I'm going to leave it to you guys to decide which one should be for each interval, and obviously we'll show that a little bit later when I go into YouTube Studio. But for now, that's the emojis you get, and of course you guys will see in the chat that members, when they comment, so you'll see like Joel there, for example, should have an emoji next to his
all I can see is like it looks like a round circle. It looks like an S, like a round circle.
Yeah, that's
with two lines.
StreamYard. So StreamYard doesn't communicate.
So if I went and looked on YouTube,
yeah, to be honest, I thought it was going to, where it shows the chat on stage, I thought it was going to show on there, but it doesn't show there either. But if those guys will be able to see it, and of course it's for them, it's not for us. So anybody else watching in YouTube, which will be everybody but us, will be able to see them, and that's all that really matters. So that's the first one, guys. So again, not only are we introducing loyalty badges, but our loyalty badges are different for every month. No other channel that I know does that. Also, our loyalty badges, the actual image itself changes. When I say changes, doesn't change. One of them is the star that changes color. This is an Ice Cube guy, so it's it's specific to the channel, not just the same thing you get everywhere. But the more important thing is that, again, don't see this anywhere else, but you guys as members will get to choose what the membership badges are going to be. What else can we do for you? Well,
sing.
We will see.
I will say I've just looked it up on YouTube, and it looks pretty cool, mate, with a little ice cube next to their names. It looks good. Yeah.
So what else have we got for members? We've got custom emojis. So you guys in YouTube will now have an option of 4 emojis, one representing each of the main hosts. And will you boot that membership launch thing off for me, Whittakee?
Yeah, I'm going to now.
It's blocking half the screen.
Yeah. That's the problem with that, isn't it? I mean, spend all the time doing them, and then it's like gets in the way.
No, I know. It's a pain in the ass. Sometimes it pushes it up, but when you're in this mode, it doesn't. So obviously you've got the Ice Cube guy, you've got the Nimble Saucepan, you've got the Whittakee, and obviously you've got Blockhead with his middle finger up. So these are your options for emojis. You can use these as much and as little as you like in the chat. Unfortunately, we won't see them, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah. But again, it's not for us. It's for you guys to show off. And obviously, when we see like unknown, we're just going to assume you've put one of those emojis in there anyway. So I appreciate you guys for using those. And again, what's next? You guys decide.
I just want to say about that, Martin. Again, on here it just comes up with the name Blockhead, Whittakee, Nimble. But I've looked on YouTube, and it comes up with all the pictures. So it just looks really good.
Yeah.
It
is a shame that we can't see it, but yeah, like I said, we'll assume when we see. I mean, I think it describes it. So it's saying,
it just said TBA, Blockhead, Whittakee, and Nimble. It says the actual.
So the TBA is me. And I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a bit. Why it's called TBA, but so what's next? You guys decide. So again, you guys will get, as members, will get the opportunity when a new emoji lands. So with emojis, you can build emojis as your channel grows. So I think the next one, is on like 700. You get to have another emoji. I don't exactly know how it works, but when there's an opening for a new emoji, we'll probably between us pick 4. And then it'll be a members only poll to choose, or we might put in our private group, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Our private members group, we're going to put in there, like, right, guys, ideas for the new emoji. And then, of course, we'll put it to a poll, or we'll vote between us. Either way, you guys will get some kind of input or decision in what the next emoji will be. So, again, can say fair on that. Not only are emojis specific to our channel and they're cool, but also they represent each of us, and you guys will get to pick the further ones. So, I think that's quite a nice selection of goodies up for grabs there.
It's lovely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that is just 2 of the 5 things you get as
It's making me want to join now, but I'd rather wait first, so it all comes out all in one go.
Right, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. Actually, there's 2 of these, so I'll show you the other one first because it makes more sense. So when I was setting up YouTube, and I'd put in all of the membership perks that we wanted to do, this is what it recommended. it recommended that we charge $8.99 for the first one and $17.99 for the second one, based on average costs across YouTube for the amount of content we're given as perks. So obviously that's not telling us what to do. That's saying, well, because you've got 5 and 5, or you've got 10 different perks, and you're splitting it across 3 levels, those would be the prices that we would charge. Sorry, $5.49, $8.99, and $17.99.
Wow.
I was just like, that's crazy. But then the other one was, if I went to 2 levels, it was $5.99 and $12.99. I was just like, no, we will not be doing that bollocks. So instead, for those of you who don't already know, our entry level is 99p. And the level 2 is $1.99.
I think it's £3, mate.
It's not. I've set her $1.99, mate.
That's 99p for me.
Well, I paid £3, and I think Sarah said it was £3 as well.
Why did you try to do both?
No, it's just they were the 2 options. I think $1.99 and £3.
Well, I've got a. I'll show you them.
I believe you're right, but I'm not telling porkies.
No, not just that, mate. It's just that I've got an image here on my phone of after I've set it up. I didn't share this one to the thing because we were going to go through it. We're going to be going through it anyway. But
all right. I'm just saying now. I'm looking at it, and it says level 1, £99, up 99 pence a month, or $1.99 a month.
Yeah, that's what it's for me.
Yeah.
After the show, I'll have a look I'll have a look, see if I can work out.
So this is after it's been submitted, all right? Just to clarify that we're not, trying to rip you guys off. Wait a sec.
It's a scandal.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
So 99, 199, and it's already been submitted.
I'll mute myself while the kettle's whistling at me.
So, if you guys are seeing something different out there, please let me know, because we've had some people saying it's correct and some people saying it's wrong. Obviously, I don't want to fix something that's not broken. So,
on mine, it definitely says 99 and $1.99, and even before you sign up, because mine's in black, it all comes up what you get as well. See, it's all there.
I see, Maz.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened there. Then we'll have to look into that. But
it's definitely, like I said, at the moment, it definitely says level 1 or level 2, 99 pence or $1.99.
Anyway, the point I was trying to make was that we've got it at the lowest possible prices we can have. You can't go lower than 99p for level 1. You can't go lower than $1.99 for the second level. So you guys are getting the lowest possible value. And what I like to think, and actually, when I tried to add more perks, because it was one other thing I wanted to add as a perk, it wouldn't let me, because you can only have a maximum, apart from the emojis and loyalty badges, you can only have a maximum of 5 in each. So originally I had like 6 in the 99 and then 4 in the 199, and it was saying you got too many. You can't have more than 5. So we can't actually put more in them. What I will say, guys, is that I'm not promising that there isn't going to be an extra level sometime in the future. But what YouTube tells me when I went to confirm, which these guys don't know, didn't get that far during the stream. But when I went to confirm everything, once I'd filled everything in, it did say that you confirm that you will not be able to change the prices of the entry level and the second level. You can't change the prices. You can change the content. So what that means is you could effectively strip some things from number 1, put them in number 2, strip some things from number 2, put them in number 3, and then make a third level, whatever. Yeah. Ideally, I don't want to do that, because that's like
But again, we wanted to make it cheap for everyone to join.
I would rather our agreement basically was between the 3 of us, really, because Nimble wasn't available. But our agreement was essentially that we'd rather lots of people be able to do it at the cheapest price than only a handful of people have the exclusivity and it be more. Do you see what I mean? So it's like little and often.
No, he won't.
Yeah, cool gang plus extra. Premium division. But so that is
you get some photographs of us.
Yeah.
You get exclusive access to the Cool Han Gang calendar.
Wild.
Oh,
Okay, so did I share this picture? No, I don't need to share that picture because it's on here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to YouTube Studio, and I can show you guys a little bit more about what each of the levels kind of means, if that makes sense. I just need to see if I've got. Talk amongst yourselves while I get this sorted out.
I'm sweating.
I know, it's so bad out
It's
here.
hits off. It is bloody boiling.
Sweat,
I'm
max.
really struggling. And
it's going to get hotter before the week's out too.
I know.
oh, do you know what? I love
Hot cup of tea is good though.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you know what? I was outside with a hot, because it cools you down, mate. Believe it or not, it's nice to have a.
It does.
That sounds weird. It sounds Irish.
No, it does. It's something about a cup of tea, isn't it? I don't think it works the same for coffee, so I don't think it's a hot drink thing. I think it's just tea, and that's part of the beauty of tea. You know, it's just another.
Yeah, I don't think don't go outside in hot weather, with hot chocolate. I don't think it's quite the same. No. Have a cold hot chocolate, which is basically a chocolate milkshake.
As long as it's not a chocolate starfish, man, I don't care.
Oh,
Oh,
Anyway, guys,
cheers,
this is
Rusty.
a language stream.
Oh, what did Liam said something the other day in his it was another classic. Wait till after 9 o'clock.
Ooh, spicy.
Class. There you are. So hang on to 9 o'clock if you want to hear some smut.
My computer's so slow right now. I have no space left. Oh hell no!
Yeah. So I was supposed to be on Liam's the other day, and he said about. I said, yeah. He said, and he said like sometime in the day. And I thought great, and I thought he meant like early afternoon. I had a text from him saying it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, this was at 11:30 because I was still in bed. But luckily he was on live, so I popped in then anyway, and I was on there for about a good couple of hours after that. But yeah, I was like, mate, I don't get out of bed till late.
okay. So here we are. So I'm just going to go through. So first of all, I just want to. I'm going to come back to that actually. That's something different. With the memberships, I just want to see if there's a way to show you guys what all of the. I've been doing it on my phone, so you'll have to forgive me a sec while I'm trying to work out how to do it on here. Right.
Any of you get hay fever?
No,
Oh yeah,
thank God.
bad.
It's seriously beating the living daylight out of me. Hay fever is.
That's not good.
Do you
I'm
know what?
getting battered by pollen. I feel like
anyone with hay fever because it'd be awful. I love the hot weather and stuff, and yeah,
it's grim. Like my head is on its arse.
I mean, I look at the sun and it makes me sneeze, but that's about it.
Prefer I like spring and autumn. I do.
See, as a kid, because obviously in the wartime,
The Boer War, yeah.
obviously we didn't have like computer. We used to actually go out and play.
I know when you were an evacuee.
And we
all
used
you
to,
do was
we used to
play.
go to the fields, right?
And
there
you
was
were an evacuee.
nothing better than getting the. We used to get all the the hellbays bells, and just make like houses out of them and stuff, and then get chased by the farmer. Right.
And this was during the
Wouldn't do any
downtime
harm.
and Whittakee, this was during your downtime from the Blitz. Like
Yeah.
the air raid sirens would stop and you're like, oh,
Childhood straight out of a poem book.
Do you know what? For
Mr. Dom.
the young people out there today, there are things like called fields and woods that you can actually go and play.
Hey, I grew up in the rivers, man. In the boggy
Right.
depot.
Sorry to disturb the nonsense chatter. But I just want to quickly run through these perks. So these are your entry level perks. So loyalty badges and emojis for everybody, and then you get what's called. I just try to personalize them by giving them a stupid name, but basically you get Chit Chat Champ. So basically, exclusive channel and merch input via a WhatsApp group help the channel grow. So what we'll do is we're going to set up a WhatsApp group. I don't exactly know how to do it. I don't want to do Discord because I think Discord becomes a harder thing to manage.
It's shit.
I also don't know how to get on it.
It's woke nonsense.
It's a pain in the ass.
Right.
It's just like chopsticks. It's woke nonsense. So what we'll do is we'll keep it to. We'll keep it to.
We'll work for each channel.
I've looked at exclusive so many times; it looks wrong. Exclusive chat manager. So basically, what that basically means is you're going to be in the chat. It isn't going to be a free for all chat. We don't want it to be like, "Hey, what are you up to tonight? Oh, look at this! Look at my bollocks! Oh, that shit." Because obviously, I'm conscious of the fact that we want to keep it. You know, there's plenty of other chats if you just want to dick about. But what we want to do is we want it specifically for
sorry, just hey, look at my bollocks.
Helping the channel grow in some way. So that could be like perhaps we got new merch coming out. You guys get to pick which colors, what designs. Although I'm potentially going to try to do something different with the merch situation anyway, which we'll get to in a sec. But yeah, it could be something like, right, we can't decide what we want to do on next week's show. Here's your options. You guys get to pick. So it'll basically be a chat room for you guys to help decide on things, on content for the channel, and for the show. Chat will be available to openly discuss or poll new ideas for the channel. So there you go. So that's that one. So that's specifically in the chat. You also get the Pole Dancing Pro. So the Pole Dancing Pro. So it's important to recognize that the first stage I've set it up specifically so it's all smaller things, less like content based and more like extras. And then the next level is obviously, as we'll get to it, is a bit more juicier, if that makes sense. So this is members only polls via YouTube community for fun topics and channel ideas. So it could be anything like, you know, what set shall I build when I celebrate, you know, 800 subscribers or whatever it might be. But those will be members only, so only people will be able to choose. But obviously, I have put here, polls will have limited time to input depending on the content. So if it's like decided on next week's show, then obviously, as well as the chat, which will help us make decisions, the poll will be available in YouTube. And, you know, obviously it's not going to be forever. So then we got the Stay Frosty shout out. Members recognized during live shows via a special shout out. So what this means is the following. You'll be added to our scrolling banner, which Whittakee will update with the new hosts, with new channel members, which will scroll across the bottom at the beginning of the show and at the end of the show. And obviously we'll recognize you guys in some way better down the line. But for the time being, it will be on the banner. And of course, as part of Rhinestone Cowboy, we will, before we start Rhinestone Cowboy, shout out all of our members first. Then we'll do the normal chat. So it's not going to be, we're only shouting out members. No, like I said, everything stays the same, but we'll just do a special shout out for those guys. And then we'll do a quick shout out for them at the end. Long term, we might be able to get something up on the screen, some video or something, but we'll see how it goes. So currently during live shows at the start and end of each show. So that's the of that perk. The next one is super sneak peeks. So what this means is you get an exclusive first look at our supers before they go live on the next show. This basically means you guys will get to see them. They'll be privated on the YouTube channel. And we'll share a link in the WhatsApp group, which is another reason we have that WhatsApp group. We can share links and stuff and say, hey, look, the poll's live, new super chat is live. However, if the super chat gets created on a Friday, it'll be used in the show on Sunday. So it's only exclusive for as quick as you get there and see it before it's made public. So I've put here in the instructions, exclusivity will be limited to less than a week because it will be used in the next live show. And then the last one on the basic is members only shorts, aka Eat My Shorts. So shorts created just for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start creating some little, they're not going to be amazing shorts, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to spend like 4 hours creating a short just for, you know, a handful of you guys to see. Certainly not at this point. But I've put here, A disclaimer: the type and quality of the show will vary massively. So that could be anything. That could be, because obviously the blockheads would be classed as super chats, so that's early access. But we could do something like a clip from the show, or it could be just a stupid short or something we're going to feature on the show. So you're going to get those. Again, how regular these will be, guys, I can't promise. But of course, just consider the fact that you've got a lot of perks there for entry level.
Martin, for example, so if I want to do a little short for members only, would I do it and then send it to you, and then you would put it on the channel? Because or you could have it on your channel to get the views up for you, and you just put a link in the WhatsApp group, so those guys will get to see it, and you just got to make sure you put it as private so that nobody can. Right, okay.
And then with privacy, or sorry, not private, you've got to put it as unlisted. And with unlisted, then you can send the link to people and they can watch it, but it won't be open to the public.
Right.
Well, I'll explain that when it comes to it. But even if you wanted, let's just say argument's sake, Boxer Boys comes back, right?
Yeah.
They're not super chats, but if you make a video for the newest Boxer Boys on a Tuesday, unlist it, send me the link. They'll go over and watch it, and they'll have up until Sunday to watch it before obviously it goes live on the show.
Yeah, because obviously that would still be for all non-members and everybody. So,
yeah, and the other thing to bear in mind, guys. The other thing to bear in mind, guys, is with sorry, give me a sec, Slurpy.
That's no worries.
The Eat My Shorts is, I think that's the only one actually. The Eat My Shorts, I get the opportunity to make shorts private. So think on terms of like what Hive does, where he does a live show for everybody to watch, and everybody can watch it for 4 or 5 days. Then he makes it. So that's classed as a members only live stream, even though it was for the public, because you can make something.
Later on, you make it
exactly.
private.
So Eat My Shorts could include a short that I'll put out for a week, and then I'll make it private so members can see it for forever, whereas the general public won't.
In case they're on holiday for a week.
Well, not only that, but it's kind of an easy win, because most shorts basically become old hat after a couple of days anyway. Like nobody watches them. So
I just want to give Smokey a shout out. Smokey.
What's up, Smokey? Okay, so that's entry level. Okay.
Cool.
So this is your premium level. So we've got the Cool Han Cube. So you're going to become a Cool Han Cube, or you're going to become a Cool Han Hero. And obviously, when it comes to I didn't realize you could name these as well, to be honest with you, but maybe that's something we change, because I could change that down the line if I wanted to, but you guys can think of a better name, we'll come up with that. But again, that'll be your decision to make as a member. So what you got here is live stream loyalist. So these are live streams exclusively for you, or a live stream made private for you. So again, like with Hive does, so it could be a live stream that we do. Let's say, for example, me and Nimble get together and do a build stream, or me and Whittakee do a build stream, and it's live, but then we make it private after a couple of days. Then that's obviously for you guys. And also we might do live streams exclusively for you, which means you'll only be the people who only ever get access to them. So again, I've put down here, content of stream will vary. Some streams may be made private after they're in live. Be Cool and Rewind. So this one is basically videos. So try to differentiate between the 3 types of content: shorts, videos, live stream, in that order. So it's small, medium, large. Videos created unreleased just for your viewing pleasure or for fun. So this could be like a blockhead, because they usually go over the amount of time there would be a short. So this could be, a new blockheads coming out, or, if we're not making it a super chat, or this could be a video that any of the members have made. Doesn't have to be me. And all we'll do is we'll share the link. So the reason I did this is because I want to give the other hosts a chance to get views on their channels. So if Nimble, for example, makes a new Bluestone, he could do members only and share it via a link to get people to go there first, and then general release afterwards. You know what I mean? So it's members only videos, but it's not. You have to understand that it's not forever necessarily. So because I think when you think of a video, which can be like anywhere between 2 and 25 minutes or longer potentially, that's a lot of work to do just for a handful of people to see. So again, that'll be something that we either make private afterwards, or we just give you early access to generally. So This will be a selection of B-roll, all videos, and released content. So at the moment, I've put a video on there, which I'll show you guys in a sec, and I'll drip feed some of them because I've got a few unreleased videos. And they will stay private, in fairness, those ones. Green Room Gatecrasher. So join us in the green room after show discussion and shenanigans. So basically, all the members will be invited to join us once the show finishes. The link is via request only during specified show. Green room space time will vary. So what that essentially means is you guys need to let me know, and I'll send out the link to you before the show ends, and then we'll have a bit of a shenanigans. You can join in or whatever, because generally the green room is where it all happens afterwards. You know, sometimes we've done a show that's 2 hours, and then a green room that's 3 hours. But so yeah, so that'll be just like an extra little perk. And of course, you've probably already noticed there's more interaction in the next stage in terms of like how present you guys are as opposed to just watching something. We've got the Black Eyes bench, a reserved seat on the panel for any Black Eyes shows, which I'm going to start trying to do again soon. Not every show, but from time to time. This will be limited seats. Of course, if we've got 20 members, I can't have all 20 people on. But first come, first serve basis. But of course, you guys will have potentially have a bench to join the panel. And then Cold Fusion Mixologist, pretty much the same thing as above, only for Cold Fusion streams. And that is that. So
Hell yeah.
let me know what you guys think. I don't want to bog down the chat because this is for members only. So I appreciate the fact there's many people out there who are good friends of the show and will always be good friends of the show who might not want to do this, and nothing will be held against you. Nobody will think less of you. And of course, everything that was always available to you as a member prior to memberships will still be available to you. So that's not going to change. Tell me if it does. So once we set up this WhatsApp group, what I'll do is I'll put some of the content in there for you guys to review, have a little look at, and have your say. And if you think there's something that could be done better, renamed, we can make that decision. So the last thing I just want to do is just quickly show the content. Where is it? So it might not. So there you go, guys. So these are members only videos. I've added one here. So this one was recorded. Oh Christ, what was this? How did I do this? Doesn't actually say on here. But you can tell how long ago it was because how young I look. But if I get rid of that.
Oh yeah.
Can you see that, Martin?
No.
Oh.
Go for it.
It's the little man's come up.
Yeah, go for it.
Because we've got another one from us. Mate, you don't have to do this, but thank you so much. Another Liam, another $5 Australian. You better bring that sexy Zeus outfit to Brickworld, Whittakee. Right. Well, I suppose for that one then it's definitely got to be and
sorry, what's up?
Liam.
Hello, Zeus here. The gods thank you for your super chat, and may the gods watch over you always.
Did this sound work over the top?
It did. Somebody's always got to spoil it, haven't they? Okay? What's that? Thank you, Liam. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Sorry, Martin, but you did say interrupt.
No, yeah, you're right. It's just I forgot that I wasn't actually looking at the screen. But right. So last thing I think we need to do, and that's pretty much it then, is we can get on with the content.
Where's the OnlyFans link? Don't know.
I was going to say too,
OnlyFans is coming
as well
next month.
Say again.
Whittakee's OnlyFans link is coming next month.
Oh.
Once we hit 20 members.
I added two videos, but I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, is that?
Liam Britt the Bell. Just imagine. Oh, it's gone. I just imagine Whittakee standing over my bed with that outfit while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
That's
don't wear
what helps
underwear
you
underneath
sleep
those
at night,
togas
Liam.
either.
Like the woman in black, innit? Ooh.
Okay, guys. So for your viewing pleasure, to start us off, we have got
Who's
a
that
video-
young geezer?
You look older
my
with
days.
the landing strip haircut.
My God!
Oh my god.
He's like a puppy.
So this is where's the detail? How come I can't see the details on this? Where do I see when this was recorded and stuff? So actually,
Well,
no.
it's a 2019 haul, so guessing it's
No, I
2019.
renamed that earlier, but I'm just trying to think. Analytics, is it? Analytics. Huh. Where do I find out when I fucking posted it? I don't actually know. Oh, details. What the fuck? Don't say. Am I missing it?
But let's be real, looking at your barnet, we can tell it weren't yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just interested in to know. It shows it on my phone. But you'd think on the laptop it would show more detail.
Ugh.
I'm not sure what that's all about. Not sure why it doesn't say. Oh,
I just want to reach in and squeeze those cheeks.
there you go. So
Which
it's June the 12th. June the 12th.
Aye.
June the 12th, 2019. And I got 2 more videos here as well, which I'll be releasing in short succession for members to go and watch and take the piss out of, because that is absolute dog shit. The reason I never released it is because I was like, no, I'm not happy with the sound quality, the video quality. I kept banging the camera, so it kept wobbling. And
I hope that's a camera being banged.
Chance to bang anything.
the lighting is terrible. It was just a fucking clusterfuck, basically. So I was just like, nah, until I got better equipment, shelve it. So yeah, so you got that, and then also you've got what else? Is it under videos? Oh no, membership. So you've also got this, obviously both versions, phone version and desktop version of the planning thing we had, which basically looks like this. So it's more of basically what you've just seen. So it's fucking boring as hell for people who don't give a shit. But it is quite an interesting one. Obviously, we are hashing it out a little bit on there, so I can see the guys kind of glazing over because it doesn't obviously mean as much to them as it does to me. But it does. We do have a bit of a fucking laugh as well. In fairness, in fact, I think from about halfway we just start thinking about.
Oh my god.
Get it off.
Yeah, so it's basically a kind of a balls out type stream where you can kind of get the opportunity to see us discussing it and how we came to the decision that we did about the membership
To do this mess.
Again, not everybody be interested in that kind of stuff, so I appreciate that.
In case you misheard, though, there was no outing of any balls.
Wow.
What? Oh.
Yeah, so that'll obviously come faster as time goes by, right? So we have got a load of stuff to release, with stuff being worked on by some of the lads, and there is lots of different content on its way. So so I appreciate you guys, and just want to kind of quickly update that we've got Liam, who's working on some music for the channel for us. Appreciate you, Liam. We've got Slurpy. Obviously, his role is going to step up a little bit because he's editing some of these super chats, making some blockhead super chats, things specifically for the stream, which we appreciate. And then, of course, both Nimble and Whittakee role will increase slightly as well in terms of like how we recognize chats, and then obviously, making sure that our content in terms of what we're going to do next is managed and suggestions made. So for you, especially for you guys to vote on. So while we're on the subject of that, Nimble, since you've kind of been on the back foot there for a bit, do you want to talk a little bit about next week?
In regards to the show?
Yeah.
All right, Gaz. Hope your cock's all right, mate.
Garrett, how we do, mate?
But yeah, next week we will. Obviously, we thought we'd be gentlemen and not spoil the Mando movie just yet, especially seeing as 50% of us haven't seen it yet, fake fans. But
yeah, we get Star Wars.
But yeah, next week we will be joined by a lovely guest, Nick, who is a friend of mine who met up with us at Bricktastic, and he's now a good friend of all the boys. So yeah, it's that's going to be a fun one. He's a real very, very knowledgeable when it comes to Star Wars, and especially Lego Star Wars. And I think he's got the best autograph signature book in the Star Wars game. So be interesting to run through that with him as well. And yeah, we're going to be doing an Imperial bracket. So 32 of the best Imperial unnamed figs. So I don't want to throw any big examples in there, but maybe like a Storm, just a standard Stormy, Snow Troopers, Scout Troopers, you get the gist. Won't spoil it too much, but yeah, next week will be Mando movie hype, talking all about it, get opinions out there. Spoiler, if you haven't watched it at that point, then tough shit.
Don't tune in.
Yeah. Or tune in, but
here.
just, yeah, do one. But yeah, Mando hype and Imperial run through as well. So next week will be banging. I know we've got a lot of ideas in the pipeline. Plenty of things we can cook up. So exciting times to be part of the Cool Han gang.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to bloody put that up.
No, I can't wait. I'm gonna speed run through the show, and then yeah,
get it done, son. Come on, for the boys, for the culture.
How many episodes is in this season anyway? 8.
It's like 8. How are you still on it? You were on season 3 like months ago. Were you
before watching the movie? I decided I wanted to rewatch. And I started rewatching from season 1, and I got to like the end of season 2 in a week.
No,
So,
man,
I started watching from the Phantom Menace, and I've done it all in a week.
No, look, it got so bad. Like it.
That includes the Clone Wars, the Rebels,
and he's read all the books.
Oh, only the pop-up ones.
What?
No, next week's going to be a good one. It's I'm gonna enjoy that. Yeah, I just want to add, to the members, just to backtrack. You know how we're on about like exclusive content. Depending when I can pull my finger out, you know how like I do like one good decent stop motion a year. Members will maybe get that like earlier before it's like public, so they'll get not emailed, but they'll get messaged the unlisted YouTube link. So they'll get that like maybe a week or so before.
Yeah, no, I appreciate anything, and like I said, if any of you guys have got something that you want to kind of link up, and I'm more than happy to, like I said, but the membership will obviously be here, but that's no reason why we can't share like what Slurpy's saying, because he'll have it on his channel, so we'll get views and likes and footfall through his channel, but obviously the benefit comes from here. So effectively, by being members, you're getting exclusivity to 4 channels. So
yeah.
It's a trickle down effect, It all we all help each other to help ourselves,
This is
you scratch my balls, I scratch your balls.
This is not a spoiler, but Gareth said, I don't know what a 10 would be, but it's 8 or 9 out of 10. So
agree.
They will be good ratings at the moment.
Mm-hmm. The Clone Wars movies a 10 out of 10.
I don't include all these stupid assholes on, all these haters on YouTube, but from proper people. Yeah.
I think what is important for people to say is, again, this isn't a spoiler, but all the other Star Wars movies, particularly in the Skywalker saga, they had like a storyline to kind of start and end up with for it to be in line, right? And they had to continue a story. And even Rogue One and Solo, they had, they can't create the origin story because it was already there, and they can't end it any way they want because of how it goes forward. So they were kind of limited. With The Mandalorian, they were only limited on where it started from, i.e. where they left the show off from. And it's the same people. There's no huge distance in time. No new studio that's taken over. So they set their own limitation there. But where it went to was kind of unlimited. So they don't try to do that. They're not trying to squeeze it into this big universe. All they're trying to do is have just a good, fun, and I think that's what they needed to get back to, a good, fun, exciting romp of a sort of Star Wars movie.
Like,
that's what you get. Is it going to change the franchise? Is it going to be world building? No. It's just going to be a fun Star Wars movie. And what I'll say is, in terms of references, Easter eggs and references to the wider Star Wars universe, and I don't even just mean the films, I mean the TV shows, I mean the cartoons, I mean the books, that film is absolutely loaded. And I want to say that there's even some people who haven't been as into the Star Wars mythology as much won't have noticed half of those references, but I noticed all of them, and I was like, reference, Easter egg, reference, Easter egg, reference, Easter egg. I want to tell someone.
Yeah, I love that. A lot of people moan about, like I said before, they moan, they think, oh, it's like nostalgia bait and all that, but I love it. That's why I go to see these. I like to see things that, when you suddenly discovered that the thing being in the cantina was bloody IG-8's head and stuff like that, it's like, whoa. And but like I said, in Solo, when they bought those the two from the cantina, the Walrus Man and the other
and Dr. Evans.
Yeah, see, you know that. And people are going, but it was a joke. It was funny, and it was like, yeah, that was good. I like that. I love it.
It was Rogue One anyway, not Solo, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Rogue One, sorry.
But it is like that. But not even just character and creature references, but just like stuff in the background that you would miss. I want to go and watch again because I'm pretty sure I missed some stuff. But
let's just say as well, it's a Star Wars film where I reckon it's probably obviously apart from maybe New Hope and Phantom Menace, because they're sort of starter films, but it's a film where you don't really need to know what's going on. You can walk in there, sit down, watch it, and just enjoy it. Yeah. Like my missus said,
that's what I'm looking for.
We've watched all the movies, and she said that was the easiest one to follow, where she hasn't had to sit there and ask me questions the whole time.
What we just need a fun movie. We haven't had it for such a long time. Just a fun movie. Let's not just get into but they didn't do this and they didn't include that. No, it's just.
I think it's a stepping stone movie to get fans back on board and get new fans, like target kids again to fall in love with Star Wars like we did when we were that age. And I think I don't think we're the necessary target audience, even though we're big Star Wars fans and we love it. I think it's more targeted at young kids and older fans who maybe fell out of love with it.
Toy adverts at the moment, quite a lot of toy adverts coming on.
But like Cool Han said earlier, I think I would have it in my top 4, maybe top 4 or 5 Star Wars films.
Ooh.
Maybe even top 3.
That's getting difficult now.
Honestly, I loved it, but I'm a Mando fan anyway, but I absolutely loved it.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing it on tomorrow.
Slurpy's been trying to say something for about an hour.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just I just want to see a Star Wars film, eat popcorn. Like, that's all I care about, you know. I want it to be like, can I turn my brain off and have a good time?
Yeah.
And I moan all the time, but like, let's be honest, like,
we'll take long time to turn your brain off.
It depends. Hey, I want to be moaning for the right reasons, you know.
You're always moaning, you miserable bastard.
Yeah. No, I can't. No, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen a Star Wars film in cinema since The Last Jedi, and that was basically abuse So
I mean, I must have watched that little trailer on Disney Plus, God knows how many times.
Okay, so in preparation for our main topic of the night, which we're going to get to in a sec, I've put a question in the poll, and that question, a question in the chat, and that question will change towards the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the room and find out everybody's wish versus wonder, or wish and wonder set.
Ooh.
So your wish set will be, and we'll do this as a, because I've made some background images, or I've made some imagery for this. What we'll do is we'll do each person individually. So, for example, Whittakee will get to present his wish set and his wonder set. So to distinguish the difference between your wish and your wonder, your wish is a set that you wish you had. Brand new, sealed. Don't be wishing for things that are on the shelves now, because that's not a wish. That's just you're a tight ass, right? So wish versus wonder. So it's a set that you can't easily get hold of, which might cost a lot of money or is impossible to get hold of, whatever, that you could crack open. Because this is about cracking open sets now. Both of these are. One is a set that you wish you had right now to crack open and build. Your wonder set is a set that you have cracked open or you've enjoyed in some way, shape, or form in the past. Maybe it's a set you had as a kid. Maybe it was your first Star Wars set. Maybe it was a set you thoroughly enjoyed, and the wonder of that set is back with you, and you're like, oh my God, I really wish I could crack that set and build it again from scratch. So that's the difference. So we're going to get into that in a sec. Before we do that, so obviously that question is in the chat, and towards the end, what we'll do is I'm going to put a poll in for whose was the best wish and whose was the best wonder, so we can find out out of us four which one was chosen. There is actually a fifth entry in this as well.
Congratulations, Slurpy.
No, well, it's not like rock out with your mock out, in fairness. No. This is quite personal. So you can't
still got all his brothers. All his brothers.
And I didn't tell him that I was going to poll it. So he picked something for himself rather than what he normally does and pick something he knows everyone else will like.
Yeah, right.
Cool.
But let me just show what... Before we get on to that, because I've got some imagery for you guys, I'm just going to show off one last thing. And this is just a big thank you. Prior to tonight's show, these were our first two, not only were our first two donations, Muttley donated $19.99. I think it was pounds. And just to give you guys an example, another reason why I wouldn't encourage large donations is because of that £19.99, we got £8.11.
Wow. Really?
So it's less than half of what he donated that we got.
YouTube keeps 60%, I think.
Jesus.
And Liam also gave a donation. I think it was like a £2 donation, which ended up being about 60p. So so again, we're not going to stop people from giving donations, but guys,
he gave two. He gave another one as well, a 5.
I'm just talking about prior to the show.
Oh, prior to the show, right? Okay.
Yeah, because the ones in the show we've celebrated, so I didn't want to miss these guys out because we weren't prepared for it. Obviously, because I didn't realize that it activated automatically. So
remember,
where? I can't be bothered to try and find the little bloody box.
Remember.
Here we go. We've got another member.
Thanks,
Smokey.
Fire.
Right. Smokey, we've got a special sound just for you. Yeah. Instead of a mic drop, is a nice drop.
Nice drop. I like that. That's nice.
So I appreciate you. Smokey, I know you came in a little bit later, so you may have missed all the content in terms of what being a member will get you. However, you can either watch this back, you can watch the members only video, which talks a little bit about how we set it up, or of course you can read through each of the perks, and it does give you a detailed description under each. So I do appreciate you, Smokey. Welcome to the exclusive club. But yeah, back to these. So yeah, just a big thank you to both of these guys for giving donations prior and not having a chance to celebrate them. Also, thank you to Muttley because because of his donation, I offered him the opportunity to pick this week's topic, which is the topic we're about to do. So that's his prize, and thank you very much, Muttley. And Liam, I just want to give him a special shout out for creating some new music for the channel, which will continue to come. So blowing a kiss for you guys, and appreciate you both. And yeah, let us move on. Who wants to go first? Nimble, what time you got to be in bed tonight, Nimble?
I can go a bit later tonight.
Ooh,
Like
Christ.
holiday, aye.
I'm working tomorrow, but I'm not working at my usual work. I'm just doing a bit of
Oh shit, it's bank holiday tomorrow. I completely forgot.
building work tomorrow.
Oh, that makes any difference to me, but what is so Whittakee, do you want to go first?
Okay, I don't mind. Yeah, whichever. Yeah, let me just
It's only
check.
because
Let me just check the
I'm just going to do them in the order that they're on the screen, so or on my screen at least.
the boys. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you very much. Oh look, Liam's blowing me a kiss. Thank you, Liam.
Oh,
Liam's blowing you what?
A kiss.
Speaking of junk, so let us get.
Oh, thanks.
What? No, he said he's blowing something.
Oh, sorry. I thought you went talking of junk, and then you put my picks up.
So these are, and I put on the bottom, as you guys can probably see, is covered by the chat. Show topic courtesy of Muttley, Whittakee's Ice Picks. And I will say, guys, that there is actually 5 of these, one for each of the hosts. And of course, one of Muttley's other prizes was he got a chance to pick some as well. So he is potentially going to be popping on the show, but he might not be available till after 9 o'clock. We have got him secured and signed on for a future episode of the show, where we will get him probably to do something in terms of building a battle pack. We'll do some battle pack type content because I think that's up his street. We get to know him a little bit. You guys can get to know the man behind the Muttley. But yeah, so I've got a set of these for him, and hopefully he's going to pop on at the very least towards the end of the show to kind of talk about his. But if not, we will do it in his stead. So, damn,
We got another one.
oh,
Thank you very much. Gareth.
Good lad, Gaza.
oh
right,
thank you.
Smokey and Garrett, you both get to pick a super chat, or you can just say random if you don't know them all, because we're not going to list them all again.
And Garrett, for a bonus, all right, for just free as well. You don't have to. It can be you and your cop.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Garrett, mate. Thank you. Good friend of the show. Nice
you.
to see you on board.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
what I
nice
will
one,
say,
guys.
Garrett, is Garrett, Smokey, let us know in the chat what super chat you want if you know them, and we will pause and play that when you do. Appreciate you. Right then, Whittakee, over to you, mate.
Right. Okay. So, yeah. Hold on. Let me just get back on the comments in case others come up. Yeah. So obviously, my wish. Well, it's obviously because you can't get it anymore, and it was before I was. I came with the Ewok Village. Loved it. I would love this. Obviously, I'm looking. Kind of looking forward to the remake, but it's not going to be like this, is it? So you know. I'm one of these people that actually do like Ewoks and stuff, but I just like the whole. I just think it looks really great, and I would love to have it. I mean, yes, and I would crack it open and build it. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a lot of money if you want it. So, but yeah, so that's my wish one. Just figures
It's
come
crazy
great.
to think that I met somebody was selling this 100% complete, not sealed in box, but the box was with it, 200 quid when I first got back into Star Wars Lego, and I thought it was a bit too high for me.
That's
Left
wild, isn't it?
Holy shit.
Bloody hell, Liam!
See, now, this is something I didn't mention, so let me just pause you guys a sec because I completely forgot about this. This is something I didn't mention. If you're going to donate some money to the channel, do this, right? Because we don't benefit from this at all in terms of, like, right now, the here and now.
Fucking hell, Liam, that's class.
And it gets other people memberships. I will say as well that YouTube automatically sets gifted memberships at your most premium version, i.e. the $1.99 version. But I changed it. You can change it. It's not something I did. I haven't got a superpower, but changed it to be the minimum level. So by gifting Cool Hand memberships, you've gifted 5 minimum level people a membership, and that membership lasts a month. So you guys have got access to all those perks for a month. YouTube automatically selects who those members are. So shout out in the chat if you've suddenly become a member, courtesy of Liam, who we're going to do some celebration with in a sec. But also it means that you get a taster of what's to come. And then that way, when your membership is coming to an end, YouTube will let you know and say, hey, your gifted membership's coming to an end. Do you want to pay to have it renewed? And of course, that will be up to you guys. So
it's actually come up. Do you want me to let you know?
Yeah, go for it.
So Muttley's got one. Moments of the Magic's got one. So I didn't even see Moments of Magic in. So hello.
Moments.
Brother from another brick has got one.
Wow.
Lego Mike has got one. And Papa Trip.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
So guys, the
There you
way it works,
Thank
in
you,
case you guys don't know, they don't have to be in the chat. It's basically any subscriber.
Right.
So I think they need to have been in the chat, been in a chat show once.
But he's-
like
but he-
I've had him
Yeah,
gifted
yeah.
to me from channels I've barely watched. So
There's Moments of the Magic. Mate,
But
I've
it's-
seen you lots of times in like the ACOG chat and stuff like that. Nice to have you here, mate.
All right, Moments.
Moments actually is on my list of people to be a guest on the show.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we'll have to
Liam,
raise
you
it.
just
Big
Liam, big thumbs up, mate.
Liam, what a legend, absolute legend, and that's
Not
a
only
great.
does he
way-
shag pigeons, his
Jesus.
gifts out memberships.
Liam,
I'll make
this is the
Liam,
closest
I'll
we
make it
have.
up to I'll make it up to a Brick World.
This is the closest we have to your thumbs up. So
Yeah, cheers,
Well,
Liam.
If
It'll
you
have
squint,
to-
it looks like he's putting a thumbs up. Yeah, thanks, Liam. Yeah,
you
sorry.
Liam.
So where was I? Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah. So as I was saying, and it's I think it's does it come with the little troopers' helmets as well that they were playing drums on? I think it does, doesn't
aye.
it?
Yeah.
Actually, somebody said, because obviously the Hives always said about that they were going to eat Leia and stuff like that. Not Leia, he was going to eat Han and Luke. But yeah, there's enough. But yeah, obviously they probably ate the stormtroopers as well, didn't they?
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, so actually they are a bit nasty. Right, so the other one, what was it? The Wonder? Is it the Wonder set? I almost went. Yeah, I almost went for like a big set. I was thinking, because I really enjoyed making Rivendell and stuff like that. But then I must admit, I just thought, well, this was actually the first set that I bought out of my own money, so it does bring.
All right.
Yeah, because obviously I was given the AT-AT, and then that's what got me into. And I saw this, and because I'm a Empire Strikes Back fan, big guy, and I was like, wow, this looks really good. And I didn't even mind doing all the little 1/1 tiles for this one.
Yeah.
No, and I've added little bits to it as well. But it brings back a lot of memories. I mean, God, I remember, like I said, it was one of the first sets. Well, it was the first set that I bought, and I remember back in those days how it just took maybe a couple of days. I just took my time and where now it's like done. So yeah, it just brings back some memories, and it's a great set. It's it looks what it's supposed to be, and yeah, it's still one of my dioramas. So
Can I say that this was the only set? This is the only one of the dioramas I don't own, but this is also the only set that I had in mind that I wanted to get on my. And this was a wish list of like, oh, if by chance they've got this, I want to buy it.
Got a big dono, by the way.
yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for Martin
Oh
to
my
finish.
god.
No, you stop me. You shut me up, mate.
There you go,
Holy
Matt Lee,
shit.
mate. Come on,
Holy
But
what?
thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Oh
cats,
my
you can eat tomorrow.
Muttley's.
I'm joking.
Matt Lee, honestly, mate, we do really appreciate it, but you must have missed a comment a few minutes ago. Just so you guys know, and again, this is no slant. I don't want it to be like negative. We are going to celebrate it, but Matt Lee gave a similar donation last week, and we see £8 and like 3 pence of it. So the YouTube takes a massive cut. Don't be giving big donations. Obviously, if you want to do it, we're not going to stop you. We're never going to ask for them. We do really appreciate Murley. He's such a legend. But if you want to gift memberships, that's a fantastic way of getting people to be members and have that benefit. And it's only lasts a month, the one-off payment. And then, of course, they may potentially renew it afterwards. But I do appreciate it.
Oh
1999.
my God,
Wow,
yeah.
twice, bro.
All checks in the post.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate you
Joking.
though.
Muttley, you're an absolute
Matley,
goat, mate.
I did not
My
need to
cup of
be,
tea
but
for you.
thank you so much, man.
Special mic drop as well. Special ice drop as well for you.
right. Right, I'm gonna drop a Matley, do you have any particular super you want, or shall I just random?
Yeah, we're still
Smokey
waiting.
and who
Garrett.
else as well? Garrett.
Yeah.
They wanted a random super chat as well.
Right,
Wow.
random. Right,
Guys, I'll be
blow up
back. in a minute,
blow up
sorry.
2 randoms then, and then
Yeah. okay, 2 randoms. Hold on.
And then give Muttley's personal thing.
Well, I was gonna stick that one on anyway, but 2 random ones, right?
G'day. Want a cold one?
Who the hell are you?
Call me Nugget. I've been looking for Walter Riley. Haven't seen him around, have you?
You should have bought a gun instead of a beer, mate.
Nah, I don't need a gun. I've got a donk.
You've got a what? Donk.
Brilliant, isn't it?
that can be for Liam for doing those all those super chats. Members, gifties.
Hello there. Top of the morning to you. This is Stormy Slurpy here. Wanted to say thank you for the super chat. It'll help me buy some more potatoes to power up my internet.
Saul makes 10. 10 ought to do it, don't you think? You think we need one more? You think we need one more? All right, we'll get one more.
I was going to say, do you love the way that I throw a potato in it? There was supposed to be 2, and the other one rolled completely off. Anyway, right, sorry. So we'll go back to so that's so yeah, you were saying about
Yeah, so it's the only one I don't own, but I had a wish list when I went to Brick World of sets that I'd want to get, but some of them were pipe dreams, and I actually came on with every single thing that I went expecting to get, apart from this.
mate, we're never going to get through this. Look at this.
Jesus
Look at
Christ.
that.
Guys, give us a chance to have some content before you give us any more super.
Bloody hell, guys.
Garrett, Garrett. Oh, that's awesome.
Right.
Mate,
Let's
we're going to have to
give it-
make some kind of super with his cock. We've got to.
I'll clip that. I'll clip that episode. I'll clip that bit with his cock,
Yeah.
and we'll have that as a super chat for someone.
Yeah. In case there's anyone new here, that's his bird, all right? In case you think, oh my God. Mate,
Oh, is it? I
don't
thought
be
we were.
sorry.
Oh, right.
No, but just in case other people don't know if they're new.
Gaz, mate, you are a gentleman.
mate,
Thank
sorry,
you very
mate.
much.
Thank you, mate.
Special sound just for you, mate.
Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's just do this one then, and then
Hello.
right.
Zeus here. The gods thank you for your super chat. And may the gods watch over you always.
Mate, all I can see was your head like going around the side of it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all your. Thank
If
you for your
anybody's-
donations and yeah. Thank you. Just,
If anybody's become a member or given a donation or donated some supers, donated some members and hasn't picked a super chat, please let us know, because we're getting so overwhelmed that I can't remember who has and hasn't had one.
I mean, my
Make
God,
sure
I mean,
as well, if you've done any donation, you've become a member, a super chat, whatever. If we miss it, please remind us, because we will showcase you, and we are very, very grateful.
I mean, right. So it's Critter, Nick by Bricks, Almonez, I think, MatteBlackBricks, Fit Lego Guy, Collector Empire, Will Bricks Productions, Starfish, Bricking Away, Shreddy, Sterling, Alexandria, Never Too Old, is that Irvin, Mrs. Papa Trip, Brent's Bricks, Original Bricks, SMSM, Faith and Misery, And Paddy.
Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Should be chuffed with that.
No Whittakee.
Wow. You guys are all absolute legends. I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you so much, everyone. Right, we've got to try and get through the. Right, that's me done then. All right, so.
Yeah, basically, I won this set. If anyone sees it at a good price, I don't mind if it's pre-loved, but I would like it complete.
Let's see if we can work a trade, Mark, because I've got it.
It's a great. It is a really nice set.
Have you cracked him? Yeah.
Comes with a muddy. Comes with
you
a muddy.
You ain't bothered if I've built it, are you?
No, I don't give a shit. I just wanted to know what kind of value you're looking at.
Comes with like a big dashed R2D2. So
I'm not really that bothered about the value. Like, I'd rather just, if we can sort something out, we'll sort it out. But we'll save that for another time. We'll sort something out.
Yeah, that's my wish and my wonder. So don't know what you guys thought of that, but
yeah, both strong.
Yeah,
contenders. I think it is unusual to see a wonder that's relatively new, but like you said, it's got a nostalgic feel for you because it was your entry level set. But also it's those are strong sets. They're two sets that clearly I want and would have on my list. In fact, the only reason I didn't choose Ewok, it would have probably been my number 2 or number 3. Sorry, it would have been my number 1 or number 2, but for the fact that you'd already picked yours before I completely decided. So I didn't want to kind of have any repeats. So, but no, it's a strong opening.
And I thought the dig about it, like I said, because you can't get it anymore. And when you did say about nostalgia, like, oh, when you were a kid, I thought, well, no, but this was actually one that, like I said, it was the first set that I actually bought out of my own money. And
that's nice, and it's always nice hearing like a Lego set where you're just not expecting someone else to say because it has a meaning to it.
Yeah,
it's always nice for it to have a bit of a backstory.
I mean, it was in between this one and the 2020 ATAT because that was the one that was given to me, and that's what started me doing Lego. But yeah, I just went for this one instead. So
yeah, good choice, mate.
Right.
Okay. I can see Muttley's in the chat. 2 questions, Muttley. Well, not 2. 1 question and 1 suggestion. Go back and watch what you can on replay because we do give you a special shout out for your donation and obviously the suggestion of this. But what I will say is also, Muttley, if you're available to pop on and do your showcase, let me know. We can wait till the end if you prefer, because I know you said you weren't free till 9, so I don't know whether you're still out and just lurking or you're free. But let me know if and when you want to pop on, and we'll edge you in there, mate, to showcase your wish and wonder.
So he's got two of one of them. I bet it's 2 Ewok villages.
No, I don't think it is. I think he hasn't got it.
Oh.
I think he's one to stock. I think he's one to stock and one to rock on the Dagobah. But then, if that is the case, he might. I'm surprised he didn't offer it to me when I said I needed it.
Let's not be daft. He's got 2 Ewok villages.
That's what I said. I'm going for Ewok.
I bet both of them are sealed. I reckon both are sealed.
Well, speaking of which, he's if and when Muttley comes on, he's got a cracking story. But if he doesn't, I'll tell what he told me in the chat about his wish and wonder. But anyway, let's move on to our second person who joined us. Any guesses?
Slurpees?
Yeah.
By the way, it can be any set, can it?
It's nice to. What do you mean?
It's going to be some digger. Oh, no.
Hell yeah! Let's go. Yeah, 2 villages, 1 built, 1 sealed.
Yeah, see, 2 villages.
Wow. Get it back on that chat then, Whittakee, because I haven't been watching it properly.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it. Yeah, 2 villages, 1 built and 1 being sent to Whittakee. Oh, that's nice.
He's generous. He pays super chats and then also sends us Lego sets for free.
Mate, it wouldn't even have to send it. I'll go and get it.
We're man members. We're Muttley Ambassador Network. Muttley sends us Lego every month to review.
Oh, fair play, mate. All those Ewoks. Whoa. All right, let's have a look at this big screen because I can't see that.
Hell yeah. This is the Lego Ninja Fortress from, I think,
Nice.
1998, the year of our Lord's birth, mine. I remember seeing this like whenever I first started like using the internet, like obviously going back and like looking at like old vintage Lego sets, and I've seen this in person, and I was very close to buying a used one. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you've ever bought Lego sets that are prehistoric, you know, but there's a smell whenever you crack them open. There's like there's a kind of a low key, it's kind of stinky, but it's a niceness to them. Also the brick quality is better too. Back a lot of those older bricks. But there's not really much more to say. Like I've just seen it in person. I think the box. This is kind of one of those sets where, like, you know how like the box art on like old Star Wars sets do all the heavy lifting. I think the box art doesn't do this set enough justice. And it's got like a gazillion minifigures. Like it's got samurais, it's got ninjas, it's got, you know, the most historically inaccurate stuff ever. And plus it's different from most castle sets. You know, we don't really see ninjas anymore outside of Ninjago or Ninjago. Oh, Cool Han has disappeared, and with it, he's taken my screen. Yeah.
Describe it.
All right, guys, picture this: the most beautiful Lego set you've ever seen. No, right there, he's back now.
Oh, what Rivendell? There he is.
Beautiful.
Did it go with me?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm for the first time since we started this channel, I'm having internet problems.
Ooh. She took the kids and she took the Lego sets. Oh hell yeah!
Cool Han's like, it's my ball. You can't play. I'm not playing.
That's really it. That's the kind of wish one. What's it? Wish Wonder. What's it called?
Wish is the that one, and the other one's Wonder.
So Wonder.
Where you might have had it.
I had this way. I choose the Wonder. I was torn between the Arc 170 and the TIE Fighter from 05 with Light Up Vader because I got both of them sets in the same year from two separate uncles for like birthday and Christmas. But my godfather got me the Arc 170, and I remember it being like the coolest set ever because like it was the first time I'd gotten clones, even though I thought they were stormtroopers because I hadn't seen Revenge of the Sith yet. I was like, damn, these.
We were all there. We all thought the same, man.
And there was like
the same boat.
And there's something so cool about, like, obviously now Lego Stormies and clones all have human faces, but they used to have just the blacked out head. Yeah. So I used to like pretend like, oh my god, they're cyborgs, you know, they're robots, they're faceless drones. But it was also like it was the first big it and the TIE Fighter were the first two big sets I had ever gotten in terms of Star Wars sets. Most of the stuff up until that point was like, you know, your could you believe it, £5 Lego Star Wars sets? What a time. But this I remember this was like the best set ever, and the play features on it were tremendous. I think it's better than the 2025 Arc 170. I don't think it's better than the 2010 one, but it's there's like obviously it's heavy nostalgia. I have most of the pieces. I could rebuild it. I don't have the figgies. It's like all. I don't have the helmets, just the torsos.
Is this the one with Clit Fisto? Or?
Clit Fisto is in the other one.
Oh,
this
the
one.
I'm just ignoring what you said.
I thought you said it. That's why I said it too. Anyway,
no, definitely said Clit Fisto.
I said Chit Fisto.
No, man.
Not 9 o'clock yet.
The English language is a funny one, that hey, but no, that's my wonder. Like, I mean, that would be pure like nostalgia overdrive. Could you imagine? Like, if I opened that again, holy smokes, I'd be sent back to being 7 years old.
It's funny what you said though about the you know, like you said when they're black heads or whatever. When I was a kid, it didn't even fathom, you know, when I watched Star Wars. To me, Stormtrooper, I didn't even fathom that there was like a human being inside it. It was just like that was the story, you know. It was like that was a thing, you know. If you know what I mean, I'm trying to. It sounds a bit.
No,
weird
I'm the
entrance
same,
to it, but
especially because of
almost
obviously
like a
they're-
draw, like a robot, not a robot, but yeah, that was, and I didn't even fathom that, like, oh yeah, it's just a normal human being underneath that.
I mean, it doesn't help though that when they speak, they obviously have like the synthesized helmet noises, and it's like
I just thought
it's all kind of monotone.
I mean, I just thought it might be something like a bit like a Dalek inside it, something squidgy and. But yeah, right, cool. No, it's good. Good picks. Nice.
My wish was supposed to be, if in case you're wondering what the original one was before the Ninja Fortress, it was going to be, the Republic and Arc Trooper battle pack from 2012. But I won that, guys. I already have that. You know what I mean?
Oh yes. Oh, did you? I didn't know that.
No.
It's cool that you when you mentioned about the ninjas, like it's forgotten about in Castle, because this is actually like a Castle faction, and it is exactly like you say. It's forgotten about.
It is, yeah.
And
I'm fucking pissed they don't do anything with it.
Shout out to Hive. Evening, Hive. Good to see you.
All right, Hive.
They only did
I think
ninjas for like a year,
picks.
didn't they?
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, the ninja stuff was going for quite a bit, and I think at the time it does have its core fan base, and it's just interesting, isn't it? Like you say, Ninjago has just completely took over the idea of it. But this was Ninjago before Ninjago, I suppose.
I was going to say it has that kind of feel to it, but it's cool. That's really cool. So
the Art 170 as well. It's just. That set, just looking at the box, it's got aura, hasn't it? And I hate to use the word aura because it's thrown about like going out of fashion these days. But it just looks like a sick set
Princess and Sleeping Beauty.
I agree.
But,
I remember the box being that kind of tall one as well. A lot of those like sets had those unusual.
See, I envy you because I've only got the new one, but I didn't have one in so I did get that. So there you go.
Sorry. Hive was saying, I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm not doing fantastic. I'm doing bricktastic.
Yeah. Yay, so am I.
Yeah. I hope you're doing fine.
Rubbish. Let's not buy this.
I haven't got one of them mugs because, 10 quid for that shite.
I know, what a pile of shit.
Yeah, but it's a memorable. I'm surprised it's not broke yet.
Yeah, but it's dishwasherable.
I don't have a dish. This is my dishwasher. I was going to say, just going off the subject slightly. You didn't manage to get yourself an ATA bucket then?
No, I was gutted. They didn't have the AT-80 popcorn buckets. They had the Grogu's Pram one.
Oh right.
I weren't really bothered about that, but I did get one of the plastic cups. Which
I want to try and get a mug if I get, a plastic cup. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the Mando topper on it, which they're only a tenner. Shall I go get it?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
While he's doing that, can I quickly comment on Slurpees, because I obviously missed most of it.
Are you going to insult it? Yeah.
Yeah, this castle thing, is it like Lion Knight? Not Lion Knights, what is it? The evil ones.
Oh, it's just samurais versus ninjas.
Samurais, right? Yeah. This is cool. So the pagodas, right? Okay.
And it was a time like where obviously Castle's always been fantasy anyway, so like they've got shit in here that doesn't make let's be honest, ninjas weren't real. they were.
I love the eagle thing though. Like the
Ewok glider,
like a glider, isn't it? A bit like the Ewok glider sort of thing, but it looks pretty class.
These wall pieces are pretty good as well. When the wall builds up. I like this. No, it would be nicer to see a better image of it, I guess. But obviously, it was more about us talking about.
Can I bring up the set if you don't mind? Or...
It's always good to have a horse in a set as well.
Yeah, see if you can get like a picture of it so we can see, because this doesn't really show it off too great. But going back to the Ark 170 is probably one of the better ships. I mean, they've done this 3 times in fairness, so it has had a good run. But it's one of the few ships that has actually had markable changes. Like it hasn't gotten worse; it has gotten better to some degree. But it is a nice set, and I remember it's one of those sets that I saw when I watched Revenge of the Sith, and I was like, oh, that looks sweet. I want to see that doing more. I also like the way they use the prequel films to showcase ships like this, where you can see they're a precursor to like an X-Wing or something like that. You know, you can see that's the idea being it's like, yeah, this was the X-Wing or whatever. So that's pretty cool. But yeah.
So guys, this is the poster that I actually managed to snag for yous. Only given out to IMAX ticket holders.
You better be wearing some Maul's Vengeance gloves when you touch mine, mate. I don't want no greasy fingerprints on mine.
Well, you can get fucked. I use it as a fire starter.
Hell yeah. Oh, it actually is a cool poster.
This is the sippy cup, and I asked for my drink not in the sippy cup so I could keep this clean.
What do they do? Give it to you loose?
Yeah. I just have it poured into my hands.
In a carrier bag.
A straw in a carrier bag. But now this was only a tenner, which I know it's expensive for a plastic cup in it. But
was that refillable for that as well, or no?
Nah, is it bollocks? Fucking Cineworld, mate. There's nothing refillable there. But yeah, this was 10 quid, and I would have bought the 80/80 popcorn bucket, but just I didn't fucking have
they
it.
were sold out.
Sorry, can I have a look because I was in the toilet. Sorry.
Did you see the poster, Whittakee? So I got you one of these.
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're sick.
Oh, seriously, thank you.
First reaction.
Wow.
Wow, that is amazing.
It was like an AI reaction on it. But no, this is the sippy cup.
I appreciate little things when people do that for me. So yeah, thank you.
It's very,
No problem.
I like it when things are purchased for me.
A cup looks good as well. You have to get that as well.
You're very welcome.
How do, fellow humans?
Right.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry, chat, for being so grateful.
No, it was the way you said it. Wow, that looks amazing. I like the look of that. It sounds, and the thing is, we already know that you've already seen it because you put it.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen it. I
haven't sent any pictures of it.
No.
How the fuck do I know then?
I just told you last night that I'd got you.
You sent me a picture.
Did
I've seen a picture already. You must have shown a picture somewhere.
Weren't from me.
All right, thank you.
Oh well.
No, thank you,
sorry, Whittakee, but it still sounded like you were reading that thank you off a page.
No, I generally that was from the heart, mate. Thank you.
True. Very welcome.
No, it's good chat. It's a good chat, mate. I do appreciate that. But
it's gonna be great.
I just realised that one of the new supers is got to be that Steve Buscemi. We've got to get that somehow. Flip that.
How do you do, fellow kids?
You gotta get it. Class. Anyway.
No, that's insulting. I don't like that one.
Why?
Because it's insulting.
Why? Because you don't think you look like Steve Buscemi?
No. I look older than him.
Are you older than him?
I don't know how old he is.
No,
he has to be in the 70s.
I don't think you look like him, but one day
definite. He's almost got Marty Feldman eyes.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's nothing to do with that. It was just that one day in Bricktastic where you dressed like him, or it looked like you were dressed like him, and that was quite funny. But if you don't want us to do it, we won't. But yeah. So have you got some better images in Slurpy or what? Or should we go on to the next one?
Where's it? I just got one image of the of that fortress. It's actually like I think it's an even worse image than what
the cardboard fortress.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's it there.
See the fucking dust on it.
Look at
that's it there.
It's wham in it that.
Look, this guy's even got. Look, it's chewed his bricks. You know what I mean? Like he's got hungry.
You could see like what start. Yeah, like how old
those fish pieces are cool.
Yeah, they are. I don't think I've ever seen those before.
They were before their time, definitely.
Yeah. all the ninjas, like, man, I'm telling you, the printed.
Yeah,
these
like,
wall-
how come whenever this came out, what was it 2004 or something stupid like that?
1998.
1998, and they've got a better samurai sword there than the Lego Star Wars was be able to do with the fucking Darksaber 25 years later.
Those stone walls, is that all print as well?
It's all prints. There's chrome
Jesus.
pieces, that Lego are going. There's flags. There's everything here. It's a little dated by today's standards, but like, well, it's actually more than a little dated. But no, this is the kind of one that. Could you imagine that on my wall, on my cardboard wall?
Yeah.
Fake,
I have to
Star
say,
Wars fan, fake Lego fan, just wants cardboard.
I have to say, for future reference, because obviously I've told you I'm getting rid of a lot of my boxes. I'm sorry, Slurpy, but I have nicked your idea.
Which idea?
Can we just like the boxes?
Slurpy's copyrighted it.
Oh no, you're going to see a cease and desist. Can we? I also bring up something too. Like, obviously, if you're in the UK, you'll probably have heard the best news all week. The Galactic Marines are now in a magazine, right?
I think they're coming. Well, they're not out yet, but I think they're coming. But Germany
it
will
depends
get
on
their
which
hands
magazine,
on them
though,
first.
isn't it? It depends on which magazine, because they seem to do two, right? And some just seem to be out in Germany and stuff, and sometimes we don't get them.
Germany just get them first.
I was speaking to the guy who showed the Galactic Marine, and he said that they had the commando droid a couple of months back. So you get the same stuff, but it's just out of kilter. So we may have, like, I think he said that he hadn't had the Anakin yet. So it's like they just
it's coming next
displace
month,
it by a
isn't it?
couple of months. So it's a little bit all over the place. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's not like they're 3 months ahead, because in 3 months we won't get what they had. We will have already had it, or we'll get
Has
it
a
in
new
6
one
months.
come out yet, Martin? Has a new one come out, or can you still get the Django?
No, new one came out. The new one came out last week.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, because about a couple of days ago, Bearded said to me, and I said, "Oh, mate, I think you're too late." I said, "I think it's gone on to the new one now."
No,
what do you want? You wanted a Django tin?
Yeah, but I said to him, I said, "Well, you can have mine," but
It'll probably cheaper if we get him on the second-hand market, anyway. Just the tin if he just wants the tin.
I only bring up the magazines because I'd imagine like Motley can probably do like the cardboard equivalent of magazines with all of those Galactic Marines.
He can wallpaper his whole house.
I will say with that. I mean, I know that obviously they're a comic and they're supposed, and they are supposed to be for kids and stuff. But some of the posters aren't too bad in there, to be honest.
Well, I ripped out all the posters from all my magazines and put them around the walls in my loft, but they don't last up there long.
No, I mean, I used to take mine out and give them to Liam. He used to put them in his room, but obviously they're gone now. So
yeah,
Leo. God, bloody hell! I'm even forgetting his name now.
Now the posters are good. The only nitpick I have with the posters is because they're always on the middle page. There's staple marks whenever you take them off.
But guys, we could use the Galactic Marines one to pay for Brickworld. Like, think about it. We could buy hundreds of them for £3 each, and like sell them to the Americans for like $10 each.
£3 each? What? How cheap is your magazines? Our magazines are like $6.99, $7.99.
I think they're like £8, aren't they?
Yeah, they go. When you say, "Oh look, it comes with a two figures." Yeah, you look. The price goes up there. They're not stupid,
mate. If they're doing double fig magazines when the Galactic Marines are out, and you can get like a Galactic Marine and like another clone. Yeah, they will.
Oh man,
go like hotcakes, won't they?
Oh man, there will not be a dried nut in the house. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be. You're going to walk in every Tesco and it's like, do not sell to adults anymore.
Muttley's going to be queuing outside every single Tesco store in England at the same time. He's going to break the laws of physics.
On every store too. Do not sell to this man. It's going to be like he's just buying them all. But like, what? Obviously, Motley's not a whatnot wanker, so like, they're gonna assume like, oh my god, he's gonna start selling on whatnot. But it's like, no, Motley just wants an army, like.
Whatnot wanker.
Oh, bane of my existence.
Yeah.
Right, let's get Nimbles up.
Whip it out, son.
Did we hear anything from Muttley about if he's available to do his or?
I don't think
Smokey's
so.
like, I will buy those Marines from you, all at that price. Aye, £10 each. Damn.
Smokey, don't you realise he's Irish? He's going to triple the price.
Robin bastard.
So, yeah, my two picks. I'm not sure which one's Wish and which one's Wonder. I don't really get the concept. Sorry, Mark. Which one's Wish? Which one's Wonder?
It's in that order. So one's the wish you could have, and one's the one you like was wondrous to you, so you could have it again.
Okay, so yeah, UCS 8080, big wish. One that I slept on massively. It was. I think this is probably the only one I can accept defeat on in the argument of best UCS set. Like when I say the Razor Crest is the best UCS set of all time, I think if someone argues back that no, it's the 8080, I can sort of accept defeat on it. I think it's perfect in it. It is. Yeah, I've seen it in person. It looks incredible. I think it was sort of on shelves around the time when I was getting into Lego Star Wars again, and getting into Lego Star Wars. You look at a big UCS set and you were hesitant to spend that sort of money. Yeah. Whereas now, if this was on shelves like now, I would throw everything I had at it. So yeah, I'm gutted I missed out on it, and it's probably one I won't ever get now.
I mean, you never know, mate. I thought I lost out on it, and look what happened to me. So you never know.
I know, but I don't buy. I wouldn't buy. I'd never buy a UCS set secondhand. I want the. If I'm going to buy a big set like that, I want the whole experience.
I mean, obviously, I bought mine off of Josh, and I knew, he actually took it apart backwards. He put it all in the bags. It was almost like opening, because I nearly went for this one for me Wonder, because obviously I opened it not complete, wasn't sealed, but to be honest with you, it was like a brand new set. I must admit, I got to give him that. But yeah,
I get that. That's fair enough. I don't know why. I'm just a bit like a bit snobby when it comes to Lego. To be fair, I don't really like buying secondhand. I just.
No, but I'm sure you wouldn't say no if someone said, "Have a present."
Well, no, of course not. But the only sort of secondhand Lego I get is figs, and even then, I'm a bit. I'd always rather pay more and get like one that's just been ripped from a set rather than one that's been in someone's dick hands for years.
That's got that cheese on it,
Yeah, but yeah, just going on the set, absolutely amazing. Probably the most perfectly built Lego Star Wars set ever.
Good pick.
So,
good. Yeah, nice. And I agree with you with the UC. It's very swap with that and the Razor Quest is
yeah, definitely. And the Wonder set, it's obviously it's got a bit more of a special meaning to me. This was on the shelves when Revenge of the Sith come out, and that was the first Star Wars film I'd ever watched actually in cinemas. So this was at the time of like getting into the Star Wars fandom properly, and I just remember being a kid so hyped about the film. Absolutely loved it. I think I watched it twice. And yeah, the only Lego Star Wars I had at the time was just all like hand-me-downs from my brother. I remember having like a lot of the 1999 stuff, but this was the first set that got bought for me. So like this was my first own Lego Star Wars set. And I think from doing some research, I think it was actually only on shelves for less than a year.
Wow.
So I think that's why the price of it now is ridiculous. I know obviously it's got some brilliant prints and the mold of the Boga, but again, it's an incredible set. Obviously, I think the first time getting that Grievous as well with the brilliant cape. So if I could have this sealed now for a good price, this is probably the one set out of everything out there that I'd want to keep sealed forever, just as a memento to, being a kid.
It's one of the sets that it's like the fan favourites of having a remake, isn't it? They really want a remake of this.
Because they did the bike back in like 2014, and it was flames, but they just never did the boga.
But they want the boga.
But like, see, do you still have any pieces and stuff of this?
The only thing I've got is the printed like dishes of the speeder bike, but not got the boga and not got Grievous. So I don't even think I've got the Obi-Wan. Like I got rid of all my Lego, I think, from being a kid. The only stuff I've got really is like old castle stuff that would have just gone in a big bin. So yeah, this is one that's if I could get sealed at a really nice price, then I would 100% love this one on my shelf just to keep sealed. And I'd probably try and get like an acrylic display case for it just to keep it crispy. But yeah, amazing set, and just reminds me of being a kid again, and that feeling of finally, like, from spending years playing with my brother's Lego Star Wars to finally having like my own.
Your own, yeah. That's cool.
You can't buy those sort of feelings, can you? No. You only get them once.
So I'm just looking at MatteBlackBricks one here. Is that the one that came from the animated show?
The O2 Clone Wars, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, cool. Good.
Great choice, MatteBlackBricks.
Well, what I always liked about the obviously back then Lego were using, they didn't have as many parts, but like the fact that like the wheel bike is using like bionicle arms and jackhammers for the legs is, to me, super cool. I don't know if the boga piece was exclusive, because I always thought it looked like it was something from Harry Potter, like that weird.
I think it is exclusive.
It is.
I believe so. Yeah. I might be wrong.
Could you imagine them like? Oh, the fact they don't even do molded Bamfas is a fucking shame. Like, you know.
I know. See, this is the annoying thing. Like, if they ever remade this, it'd be brick built. But I'd love like a molded version like this.
This is cool. It's funny. We both chose like Revenge of the Sith sets, like from 2005.
Yeah. It's because we were both like kids at the time, weren't we? And it's like, it means a lot more, doesn't it? It means a lot more. But yeah, I was too young to watch Phantom Menace in the cinema, and then I don't know why I didn't watch Attack of the Clones in the cinema. Cause I don't think my brother was that mad into Star Wars. He just had some of the Lego Star Wars when Phantom Menace come out, and then I just sort of, I think, to be fair, it's probably the complete saga that really ignited it. But yeah, I remember at the time of Revenge of the Sith, that really sort of kick-started it for me. And watching it in cinema and then going out, like, I think probably the next weekend and buying this, just nuts. But I think now to buy one sealed, I reckon it's like 400 quid.
That's fucking evil, hey?
I know. It's like, it's a lot of dough, in it, to spend on a Lego set that you're not going to open. When you think like what 400 quid can get you these days.
It can get you whatever's in Whittakee's glass. I don't want to know what that is. He'll say it's water, but it's not.
It's my last bit of gin. It's all gone.
Oh my god, that was somewhat red. Oh, I think it's a great pick.
It's a great drink.
No, that Force talking about the custom Jedi Starfighter, absolutely. That is, yeah.
I've got to wait now. Sorry, I was going to say I've got to wait now until I come back from America to get another bottle.
No. I
only got introduced to it a couple of months ago. It's bloody lovely.
on the
See, I
paint
don't
side.
think they will force bricks because the boga's massive. Like it's a lot of plastic in it for them to do.
Yeah.
Like they seem to we don't really seem to get big Star Wars big figs, do we?
No. Like
These
Jurassic
days.
gets all these fire. Like I'm not a dinosaur fan, but like they get so many like dinosaur molds, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, look what they're doing with the sandcrawler, the what's it called?
Mudhorn.
Mudhorn. That's going to be brick built, isn't it? So I
I
reckon.
know that would have been so sick if it was molded.
Yeah.
Like
They could
that
do
would have
Jabba.
been.
They could do anything.
I mean, I'd love a molded Bantha, but you know,
That's
That's
what
it, no,
Slurpy was just saying. It's
Oh,
crazy
sorry.
we got one.
Yeah. Mate, what we need we need a molded Rancor and Wampa again. That's what we need.
Bro, I
I
have
think
the
I think apart from Jabba, I think the Dewback was the last one we got, and that was in the Cantina.
Yeah.
The MBS.
Yeah.
So they're really rare, aren't they, to get them? And
Yes, they are.
There's probably, I reckon, there's probably less than 10 Star Wars big figs.
If they make a brick built Rancor,
You know what? I think it's even less than that. I'm just trying to think. I mean,
Yeah, that's criminal.
depending
So
on
we
what
got
you include.
Tauntaun, Wampa,
Yeah.
There's two Dewbacks.
Dewback
Two.
times 2, Jabba times 2, so that's 6.
Rancor.
See, you're counting that. See, I just count that as one because it's
The Boga. That is it, isn't it?
yeah, I think
But
so.
did you do Rancor? Sorry, I'm being.
No, I don't think I've done Rancor. So that's 8.
It has to mean, yeah, you're right. Listen, I can't think of anything.
But then you're including two. You're including
Yeah,
two.
That's
two
remakes as well.
Two.
That's shit.
Let me look up Lego.
Like, there's so much potential
Wampa's
with
been in
Lego
two
big figs.
sets. Wampa's been in 2 sets, but they're the same, exactly the same. So.
Oh, there's the is it? Oh, Muttley will remember the name better than me, but it's Kaido from the Gungan Patrol in '99.
Aye,
yes.
That was another set that I was close to having on my my Wonder, because that was a set I remember my brother had, and I used to love playing with that as a kid. And that'd be like, I remember speaking to Muttley about this not long ago. If they ever done a Gungan Patrol battle pack again now, I would go so hard on it.
this is it here, folks. This is the
On a
this is
shitload.
They need to do an I don't think they've ever done it. You know, the ones that had the force shield on their backs, the bigger ones. Yeah.
Like a big UCS sort of version of it.
That's all of the molded animals they've done.
See, that's depressing, isn't it?
Minus the Boga. The Boga's missing from that, but
Not got the new Jabba either.
No, but I mean, like I said, like the Dewbacks and the Jabbas, I just count that as one anyway. To me,
I get that, but I think like you do have like to me,
Yeah.
I count them separate because like they're completely revamped.
Yeah, I suppose.
I still
mean,
think
that new Dewback is awesome. It really is.
I
think-
get your comment as well about the Corellian Hound, but it's not like a big fig.
it has to
But
be
I
like
suppose
this.
it can be in the convo because again, yeah, you can throw in like Embo's new one. Kaibu's going to be a
Yeah, that's too small. No,
molded
we
alien.
need big like this, don't we? Not
like a big fig.
yeah.
I still think see that original Dewback, that's like from 04. I still think it's really good. It doesn't look completely modern, but I still think it's up there.
Is that Rancor got what's his name in his hand? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I forgot about the one on the end. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. So it's not many, is it? Let's be honest, it's not many.
It's shit in it. 'Cause there's so much potential for Star Wars to get big figs.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even bother me if they hiked up the price on a set because it had a big fig in it. I won't give a fuck. I'd pay it.
But yeah, nice pick. So
yeah,
Nimble, nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to compliment, am I?
I don't know where Cool Han is to do his. Knowing him, he's probably forgot to do it, and that's where he's gone to go pick some.
Yeah.
He's not a real Lego. I'm not a real Star Wars fan, but he's not a real Lego fan.
Oh, do you know what? Ooh, it's a bit strong. There's a
Do you
little bit
reckon,
left.
do you reckon the Bamfer is the most wanted for you guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I am beyond pissed they've never done it, because I actually think it would be pretty simple for them to do. There's there's like no moving parts on it.
I mean, the nearest one I've got is it came in. It was a microfighter. Came with it, which is it looks all right to be honest with you. But yeah, I'd love a molded one. I mean, it'd be very difficult though if somebody said to me either that or the Rancor. I don't know. I might just. Oh, I don't know.
Just because I suppose because we've got a Rancor though, innit? I know they're expensive, but at least there's one available.
You can buy a cheap one on Timo. That looks fine.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like the people have made the Bamfa. People have made them on AliExpress. Like, look at this here. I actually think these.
I've seen some that looks really good.
All you have to have is
CJ get one from a custom place. I'm sure CJ bought one.
You can get them pretty cheap.
Yeah, it came in a little box and everything. I'm sure I might be wrong, but
like, there is absolutely no reason.
God,
I don't know.
Jesus,
there is no reason why Lego can't make this.
I have to search my phone for a bit longer.
Let's have a look at that on the big.
Like, there's no reason why they can't do that.
Now, is that a mold? That's not brick built, is it?
No, it's like, obviously it's using the pieces on the side, but like, it's got a hinged jaw and a hinged neck, and that's it.
But that's a custom made pick. Yes, it looks pretty cool. I know people moan about AliExpress and whatever, but yeah, it's still all right.
Fuck, it'd be all right. Like,
if you haven't got it, I mean, the mouth may be looks a bit like a Wells mouth, but I've got to let the cat out.
I know, but it is like for how long they're on screen, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, what are we doing here? And also, Lego have made them in the games anyway. Like, or TT, I don't know.
There's the Geonosian Arena. Like, aliens would be sick to get as a big fig, and a relevant one. And this isn't any spoilers because we know there's no fucking rotters in the movie, but like a Wham rotter hut minifig, well, big fig would look fucking cool.
Absolutely,
that would look so fucking cool. And I'm surprised that we didn't get one in the first wave of sets. Yeah, I'm really surprised.
What, Stinky?
Stinky, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's I'll just put this one up here. So
I need to leave and rejoin because my screen's having a fit. One sec.
From Faith and Misery, you've got a gifted membership from Garrett. He says thank you.
Yeah, so this is what I was trying to say about the gifties, the gifted memberships. They're a great way to give to the channel without, feeling like YouTube is taking a huge cut. Because for a couple of reasons. One is because it gets people who perhaps haven't watched the show at all or for a while back. And the other thing it does is gets them to benefit from the membership, the membership stuff. And then actually, so it's like selling or advertising for the show, but also advertising for memberships at the same time. So it's a great way, and I really appreciate everything that has been done today. New members, gifted memberships, super chats. We appreciate them all, but it is a nice way to invest without, YouTube aren't taking like a huge cut of that effectively, if that makes sense.
No.
So, well, they are, but obviously it's an investment. So, yeah, apologies, guys. For some reason, I was really struggling to hear Slurpy, so I thought I'll put my headphones in.
Hello.
Yeah, clear as day.
Slurpy sounds fine. I think he's just Irish, mate. They just talk weird.
Well, I think the other thing is I don't know why it happens, but every now and then, like my microphone was showing that it was connected, my headphones were showing that they were connected, but I couldn't hear audio and it wasn't picking up audio from my mic. at all. So that whole stream, I was just using the mic from the thing. So sometimes that can affect the output as well. So it must have just been me. But yeah, but for some reason, StreamYard just doesn't like it when you want to change something midstream. So if I want to put a set of headphones in, I've not only got to switch StreamYard off, but I got to fucking restart my entire laptop. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, before we move on, I've got something else to show.
Yes, we have, haven't we? We.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Oh, what?
Oh, no, not allowed to sound too excited, mind.
Okay, no. But yeah, thanks, Nimble, for yours. I didn't get a chance to comment really, but I pretty much agreed with everything I did here. So
Thank you.
So now we've got this one, and I was thinking I might have to do this myself, might have to present this myself, but no, because we've got a special guest in the house. It's royalty of the Lego Star Wars community, none other than
hello, everybody.
mate?
How you
Hello,
doing?
Motley.
Can you hear me
Live from the
fine?
Lego loft.
Lego, it's warm up here, lads. It's warm up here.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet Lego's not melting.
Yeah.
So we popped your cherry. Is this your first?
This is my first live stream.
Ah, there you go. We popped
Everyone
another
popped
cherry.
their cherry on the Cool
Well,
Han
technically
show.
there was the Bricktastic one, so you know.
Yeah. That was still us though, so we still
Yeah, indeed.
Nice. I appreciate it, mate. Look, I just want to say a thank you in person for both the donations now. Like I said,
Fantastic,
you
mate.
didn't have,
Thank you.
You didn't have
You're
to
most
do that.
you're most welcome, lads. Doing some stellar work, you know it.
But obviously, as a kind of a prize, we give you the opportunity to not only come on and showcase, but have the idea of this topic, which I've got to say was a pretty good topic. I was quite pleased. It's nice when it gets to you've got to get your own creative juices flowing to try and remember or think about what's there. And then I started off thinking, oh, what can I pick? And I ended up being like, shit, which of those should I pick? Because I ended up with like 10 of each. But no, so dive into yours, mate, and obviously tell us the story that you shared with me. I say a story, the quick tidbit that you shared about this.
Okay, which I'm just seeing what you've got on the screen. So the Space Cruiser was probably the first Lego set I ever remember getting as a kid and picking out in the store as like a biggish set. You know, I had little ones before that, minifig ones and space sets, but this was the first kind of real big one I remember. So it was, yeah, I love this set, and I've got quite a few copies of it now. But I would love to have a kind of a proper mint sealed one and open it and just relive that kind of moment as a kid of building it for the first time and flying it around the room like an idiot.
This was the one you picked up at Bricktastic, right?
No, that was the Galaxy Explorer, the big one. This one was the smaller, the mid size of the three that came out at the time.
Oh, okay. I always get them mixed up. Okay. So what year was this?
Oh, crikey. Probably the beginning of the 80s, probably 1980, maybe 81, something like that. I was very young.
Yeah.
And,
I remember when these came out in sort of the late 70s as well, didn't they? The space and that. There was nothing like it before, and it was like, I mean, I do remember having a few small sets that people, my parents bought me and stuff.
Lego rushed these out because of Star Wars was so popular, so they kind of these kind of came out in 78, 79 and kind of 80, just to kind of capitalize on that kind of big rush of space stuff that Star Wars had created. So
I mean, even if you weren't into Lego back in those days, the space figures, though, you wanted one of those.
Oh my god,
they were great.
And for those people who were disappointed that Lego disappeared, what most people won't know is that Star Wars only agreed to let the license go to Lego if they removed space sets from their range. So that's the only reason.
They're only allowed to produce space stuff that's kind of based in our solar system. They're not allowed to do kind of like fantasy stuff or anything like that, like the old themes.
Oh, that's a bit naughty of them.
Well, they don't want any competition, do they? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that might be Lego's doing as well, just to keep the Star Wars stuff kind of. They might have said that was a good idea anyway. I mean, we don't know the ins and outs of that, but yeah, that was apparently what was agreed.
So, the set like from the Hail Mary, which is that was okay because it's almost like a real thing, yeah. 'Cause it's in our
I think like other licensed sets don't come under the same bracket.
Oh right,
yeah,
I would imagine, but it's like Lego doing a complete theme of kind of a huge wave of classic space style sets.
Right.
They can obviously it seems like they can get away with it if they bring one out in their icons range or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that, like they've done with the Blacktron and the Galaxy Explorer recently. But yeah, I don't think that's why we haven't got like full waves of those sets, even though I think there's definitely a market for them out there.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's definitely a market, but Lego know what they're doing, don't they? They've got to keep Star Wars happy.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big theme for them, isn't it? So
it's bread and butter, isn't it? For them, Star Wars.
Definitely.
Great.
And so I suppose that then takes me on to my second one, which is actually a set I have owned twice. At one point, I bought it originally when it came out, the UCS Death Star 2. And then at the end of its life, Lego half-priced it basically on their website. So I bought a second. So at one point I had 2 sealed copies of the UCF Death Star 2.
Well, let me just stop you. Let me just stop you there, Lee, because how, pray tell, have you picked this as this is supposed to be the Wish set, which is a set that you've never built? You've owned 2 of them. Why?
Yeah, I know, because they never got built. They were both sealed in the box.
You never built them?
I never built either of them. No.
Wow.
One was bought as an investment piece, and that kind of got sold. I actually got sold for I actually did a swap for that one, I believe. Actually, I did a swap for the 2007 MTT and another set, a couple of other sets at the time, which was a good swap at the time. But obviously now it's like worth $2,000 sealed. So, and then my second one, I kind of sold when I kind of got divorced, and I was just sorting myself out really. So I sold. That was when I sold a lot of my big sets that were worth a lot of money from my original collection. So,
would you ever buy this again now? Then,
yeah, I'm kind of it is on my wish list, and I would do it. I would go for a new sealed one.
Yeah, I love it.
Because
no more super chats. No more super chats. Save that money for this.
Aye.
Well, my logic behind it is I sold the second copy for about £1,600, and I'd paid like 130 for one of the others.
Wow.
So yeah, I know I'm already up. So the fact if I have to pay $2,000 to get a sealed one, if the box is a bit bashed about, I can live with that. But yeah, to get a sealed one and actually get to build it again, I would probably do that.
That's class. That is. It's mad that it's so expensive. Is there many exclusive parts in there then? Or I think
any? a lot of the kind of, especially the little 1x1 clips on the top, the 1x1s with a clip on the top. After that set was released, they changed the mold.
Right. Okay.
So you could basically build nearly all of it off Bricklink if you're willing to just get variations in parts. There's a couple of bits that are really quite rare and expensive and haven't been in other sets. But again, there's stuff in the internal structure. So if you're not that bothered, I think it's a doable thing to kind of get it to Bricklink the whole set and just get a kind of get a proper Lego copy.
Isn't it?
It is really big, yeah. It is really big. The box
that'd be a bit like the inside of the mold bus. Don't really matter.
I mean, back in the day, I remember the box for it was massive. It was a massive box anyway. Yeah. But yeah.
Good pick. Nice.
So, yeah.
I remember, I was saying to Whittakee when I was doing my pick, when buying like a set like this, you want to have it, like you can't really beat the brand new feel, can you? Like you want to crack the box yourself and just, some things are worth the money, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just to slice the seal yourself and have the feel for it.
It's tough because, as I said, you could Bricklink the UCS Death Star 2, you could do it probably for about 500, I reckon, and you could do it new parts as well if you're willing to kind of not go for the full, the full kind of color version. Maybe do a few swaps on those internal parts that I spoke about. you could probably do it. And you've got the build. It'd be sitting there on your shelf, and nobody would be able to look at it and tell you that wasn't the real thing. And it'd all be proper official Lego as well.
That's what I was saying. Sorry,
there is a plaque, but it's a stick. It's a single sticker on it. So
yeah, so you could get a knockoff sticker.
There's loads of guys that do really good, high quality knockoff stickers. Again, you'd never notice the difference. So.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, hey.
So that's
how
a little
much
bit cheaper.
Did this retail for?
I want to say it was $250 at the time.
Oh my god!
I mean, it might have been $260 or $270. It was a weird price. But
at the time being like 7 or 8, and I never, as a kid, I wanted sets with minifigures, so this kind of bored me. But like, obviously, I was never going to get it.
Yeah, I think that's why it didn't sell very well, and it got reduced down to half price.
That's what. Wow. Thanks to me, 7-year-old me, like.
Yeah, you snubbed that set. That's why it didn't sell. That's why it's so expensive now.
Because of me.
It's mental, that, isn't it? When you think of how much money you could make if back then you knew, this would be worth however much it's worth now. But you had a similar story with the mall bus, didn't you? You got that really cheap.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna buy the mall bust, and that was ridiculously. That was £100, I think, when it came out. And Lego again, it didn't sell at all, and they reduced it to £25.
It's mental.
And so I picked it up. I mean, who's not going to pick that up for £25?
Yeah. No figgy, no buy.
Yeah, well,
we see people selling on a brick road for like $3,000 sealed.
Yeah. Yeah,
and you can bricklink that as well. And like I was trying to say earlier, like the inside of the desk, you can change because you're not going to see what's inside.
Yeah,
I think you did it quite cheap, didn't you, Martin? I think, or you looked into it and it was.
Yeah, and you were thinking about it, Martin, weren't you? You were going to redo it, and not go with the cylinder pieces. The black cylinder pieces are the expensive part, aren't they?
Yeah, they were the most expensive part. The rest of it is, there's a couple of brown pieces, but most of the internal. The majority of the stuff is just parts they don't make a lot of, like the old, I think it's like 10x4 blocks in black and stuff like that. But you could put 4x10 plates together and make the block, like 4 of them and stuff like that, because it's all internal anyway. But yeah, those cylinders, you don't really see them. You could even get away with probably spray painting them or sharpening them, but you don't see most of it anyway. But no, I just quickly did a bricklink part out for the Death Star 2. Who wants to guess? I mean, bearing in mind this is before I've gone through and been like, taking away the parts I already have, or taking away the parts that could probably be ordered in another color if they're external, and shit like that to get the price down. How much do you reckon is coming in?
Nick?
I'm going to get £640.
Lower.
What's this? Sorry.
Oh, I reckon about 280.
Higher.
Oh.
What's this for? Sorry, mate.
The UCS Death Star 2.
Oh, what? Just parts?
Part out, yeah.
400?
Close. £437.67. And like I said, that is Christ, how many? 22 different sellers. So you've got to add a couple of quid postage on all of them. So you're looking at, it's probably going to be closer to 500. But then you could take away parts that were expensive, because there's one here, there's £31 and it's one part. What is it? Yeah, it's a red 5x5 right angle Technic rod. They're £10.34 each, but in black they're pence. So there's straight away, that's 30 quid saved straight away off the bat. They're 10 quid a piece, and there's 3 of them in there. So you could strip the cost of this right down. I reckon you could probably get this for, I know if you've got an impressive parts collection as well, I reckon you can get it for probably 200 or less, but I want to say you could probably get this for 350, postage included, if you're willing to swap out some parts. So it's worth a go.
I did, yeah. What Serena's, I did that the other. I was on some Hive and I couldn't see anybody else's chat because it was all on another one. It was all on the Lego Goria one instead. So
that's the annoying thing about having 2 chats. It's better because it brings people in, doesn't it? Having the mobile one, but There's like comments that I'm seeing you guys throw up on the screen, and I'm not seeing them at all.
Yeah. Or they say, you know, that the host will say, "Oh, this person said this," and you're like, "Where? I can't see it."
Yeah, it's a shame that
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't just incorporate it all in one.
Well, it's not YouTube. It's oh yeah, I suppose it is YouTube because they do separate. Yeah. Well, it's, yeah, I suppose it is a bit of a. Well, that's why we have that's why we have comments on the screen. See, so but I suppose if it was really small, you're still not going to be able to see it. So anyway, yeah, go and join us over on the desktop version, Serena. But no, yeah, some fantastic picks there. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I didn't realise that Death Star 2 didn't come with figs until just now. I never really looked at it.
Well, they did back in the day, did they? Back in the day, the UCS didn't come with.
Yeah.
What was the first UCS set where they started putting figs in it?
Was it not the Y-Wing? It had an astromech droid.
Was it?
Yeah,
I know that may not count,
yeah.
but I counted, but
No, astromechs are figures.
I think after that it was that
Yeah,
Millennium Falcon. I remember that one being pretty. The 07 one.
Yep.
Didn't they
I
do
don't
Star
know why I
Destroyer
know
first?
that, but
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Star
you
Destroyer
first.
didn't have any figs.
Didn't have figs, did it? No, yeah.
No figs in that one.
Okay. So let us.
It's Martin's.
I don't know how long you're with us, Steve. Obviously, you're welcome to stay till the end. Or actually, do people know? Do you want people to know your name?
that's pretty much a mute point now.
Sorry, Murtley.
It's fine. No problem.
Yeah, Steve, do you want me to know your name?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's shouting it anyway in the Bricktastic one, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. No worries.
what-
Well, I'm a bit warm up here, so I'm going to kind of I'll let you guys get back over your stream, and we'll do a proper one. When,
yeah. Well, can we get a quick spin round of the camera in the
Lego
oh,
loft.
this is wild. The money shot.
God.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
how many deep is that on the wall there?
Oh, it's only there's a few bits and pieces. It's kind of
it's only 2 cents deep, like.
There's 2 Ewok villages.
there is in here somewhere.
Yeah, watch out. Martin's going to give you a dress out in a minute.
Oh,
That's fucking crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, there's kind of it's a bit mad.
He's a walking talking advertisement for the benefits of being divorced.
Something there for not just Star Wars. Look, something there for Slurpy.
oh, the agents. Oh, they're so good.
That's cool.
How many? Yeah, that's just nuts, man. Yeah, this is fucking
Well,
wild.
these are all my UCS stuff still boxed up here.
Actually, no.
That's the best attic ever. Thing is, I know how roasting you must be, because I don't do any Lego stuff this time of year in my loft because it's grim up there.
Yeah, it's warm up here.
Are you not afraid of it like melting though? Like you're retired and like I can't wait to crack open the set and it's just goop.
It does. I think we're pretty lucky in the UK. We have a few hot days, but that's it. And
and then summer's over for a year.
This is your vault tour, yeah.
But it's
like a vault.
I'd be more concerned over a fucking lightning strike or something like that. Just fucking wipes it. I shouldn't say that. 'Cause if something happens now, I feel like I'd throw it on you. But I hope you've got it all insured, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we'll pass on that question.
Moving on. Oh, mate, lovely for you to pop in there, mate. It's great surprise.
Yeah, it's great to see you guys and be on. Cool.
Yeah, great.
That was class.
Good seeing you again.
Start having a think, Murtley, what you want to do in terms of content when you come on. I'm assuming it's going to be battle pack based, but have a little think and we'll get you on soon.
We'll sort something out. Yeah, definitely. We'll
battle pack tier list or something like that. Yeah.
Sounds good. Oh,
We do that. Whoop.
You just
phone down.
Falling out the attic then. I was just going to say, have you written a will recently?
Yeah.
Because us lot, we all admire
I
you.
just hit the cross.
What?
No,
Boys, legends. Take care, boys.
Yeah,
cheers, Motley. Ta-ra, mate.
Bye.
What a fucking legend. What a fucking legend. I honestly thought he'd fallen. Has he got one of those attics with like a hatch in the floor? Thought perhaps he'd fucking fallen down there. Like, quick, right, your fucking, right your will out.
Well, his will's gonna be like, I wanna, split my Lego collection. 50% goes to charity, 50% goes to the Cool Han gang. But he breaks down what he wants to give us, and he gives Whittakee like friend sets.
Mate, I was going to say before anyone else says, especially Nimble, there's no point in putting me in the wheel because I'll probably go first.
No, man, you've been alive for how many centuries? Like, you ain't ever going.
You're outliving the bloody rest of us, mate.
Aye, you're like Keith Richards, and
Not
you're
my
like
old lifestyle, Jesus.
I think Whittakee will actually outlive Lego as well. The actual Lego. We want to start.
You're going to outlive the Earth.
Who do you call that elf woman from Lord of the Rings who falls in love with Aragorn? You know how she lasts for thousands of years after his death.
Yeah, but let's hope he's not Aragorn.
As long as he keeps the channel going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might finally get 1K by then.
I remember when I did this with an Irish guy called Slurpy.
Why is your accent changed?
The world ran on well oil when he was younger. Thanks, Liam. Liam, you've got to be careful because you'll be asleep sometimes, and I might be awake.
It's a pleasure having you on, Motley. It was great seeing you again too.
Absolute legend, Motley.
Hopefully you're bricktastic next year.
Oh, he'll be there.
Or Bristol.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Right,
man.
let's do one.
Yeah, we're not allowed to mention Bristol.
Because it's a shithole.
No, because
Well,
I
don't
can't
come then.
go.
What happened to did the Bristol Brick Show get cancelled?
No, because Martin can't make it. It's not fair.
No, you talk about it all you want. I am
Just
fucking
be nice. Right. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That was a set I was thinking of, but
Hell yeah.
These are my ice picks. Obviously, I've probably, I think in episode 1 I talked about episode 1 of the show. I talked about I wish I had this set, especially because it was selling for like fucking 25 quid.
Oh my God.
Like without being in a deal. I think it was either 25 or 35. Either way, I mean, even back in whenever it was 2004, that was cheap for a Lego set. So this came with a stand, which obviously isn't pictured. I don't know why I didn't put a picture of the one with the stand. Chrome pieces. Look, those chrome pieces that don't weather very well or don't age very well. But I have looked at pattern this out. And it's one of those sets that, weirdly, it's not the chrome that's that hard to get hold of because people know that it's not got very good resale because obviously it cracks so easily. It's the fucking 2 windscreen pieces. They're really expensive because they never made them in any other color. It's like a trans blackish kind of thing, and they only made it for this set in that color, I believe. And they're like 60 quid a piece or something stupid like that. So you can't. So my plan is to try and put this together and get us either just go grey instead of chrome, and then go do something else with the cockpit piece, and then have everything else the same. I think you can even get the plate.
Is that a normal size R2 head on there, or is that a slightly bigger one? Or
R2 normal size?
Just the head,
just
yeah.
normal size. Thought so.
Did you see someone done the recolor of the modern UCS set to look like the recent Mando N1 to look like this old school one, and it looks fucking mint. Like it just goes to show like a new version of this with like the drum lacquered pieces and that, like a bigger version would be so sick.
The only thing that annoyed me is that guy was commenting on this video and he was like, "Oh, I've used the chrome pieces from this set," and I was like, "It's not fucking chrome." He's like, "Oh, I use all the chrome pieces to make the chrome pieces of the Naboo fighter," and I was like, "Shut up, it's not chrome." But
yeah.
So they don't know the difference, noobs. But yeah, this is just such an underrated set. Again, wasn't on the shelf for very long. I think it was exclusive to Lego Store as well, and I just don't know why people didn't pick it up. I just think people didn't care about. They either wanted a massive display set or they wanted a play set. Nobody wanted a play set size. I mean, this thing is to scale as well. to a figure, roughly. So nobody wanted a small, cheap display set for whatever reason. And I tell you what, if I could go back in time and pick up fucking 10 of these, have one and keep the rest sealed for investment value, it's the first thing I'd be doing with a time machine. But anyway, and this wasn't actually called, it was called Special Edition. It wasn't called Collector's set at the time.
I was still new.
Yeah, it was called something else. I can't remember. Then eventually they changed it to UCS. I think it was called something like the Collector's or Special Edition set or something like that. I don't know. So that's my wish, and then my wonder is this. So this is I believe the first Lego set I ever owned. What's the set number on this? I just want to double check if it was this.
6073.
Because I had this and I had a fire station around about the same time. So let's just see when this came out. 1984, yeah, it would have been this because the fire station was a bit older.
And it comes with 2 horses. Nice.
Yeah, this was epic. This is probably, even now, to this day, the set that I've built and rebuilt more times. I probably rebuilt this set while I had it as a kid at least 20 times. Because my parents would never let us, we had a big drum of Lego, and they wouldn't let us keep the Lego up. And obviously we wouldn't display it up or on shelves. We didn't have that kind of thing as a kid. So you'd build it, you'd play with it. Maybe you'd leave it out for a day or two during the summer holidays, and then it would get taken apart. I mean, and it wasn't even oh, no, I don't want to. It was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to do that anyway. Do you know what I mean? So, but the string with the drawbridge, and then you could change it. It had a little prison in the corner, and we had a little another set around about the same time with what do you call it? Like a thief. Thief guy with the black hood and a little pouch of money, so we put him in the prison. It was fucking great, mate. But obviously for us, you know, it wasn't fantasy as much. You know what I mean? Because obviously we went to castles when we were kids all the time. So this was just like buying, you know, a key. What do you call it? Like a souvenir from
more history, mate.
Yeah, you're living.
Sorry, Martin. Can I just interrupt you just for 2 seconds? Because there's a bloke on there. Is it Jay? And he says, "Is everyone looking at chat? But you're on the phone, mate. So maybe everyone's on the laptop version because that's what we were saying earlier. We have a bit of a problem sometimes when people they can only they can't see the rest of the chat.
I'll keep him company.
There you go."
Is anybody looking at it? Is anybody reading out his messages?
Oh no, because I've been putting all the messages up. No, I think he's saying hello to people, and and nobody's.
How the devil are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Don't worry, mate.
Sorry,
we can
mate.
still see you. So.
Yeah, sorry, mate. When we're free flowing about and talking about our whatever the topic is, we tend to kind of either throw the comments up. And then we'll get to them when we can. But appreciate you being here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. And make sure you go and subscribe if you haven't already.
All 4 of us.
And like the stream. Yeah, all of the links for the channel members you're seeing on screen today are down below in the description, whether you're on the phone or the tablet, desktop version.
Spam the chat, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, spam the hell out of it, mate. Actually, what you'll see, depending on whether if you're on the phone, you'll see it down in the bottom sort of right hand corner, actually on the bottom right hand corner of both. You'll see the chat, and it'll be the chat there from everybody from both the streams in one, so you don't feel so lonely. But yeah, unfortunately, unless anybody else is watching on their phone, you'll be in that YouTube chat on your own. But we can still see you, mate. So that's all that matters. Or you just flip over onto the desktop version because your phone is capable of doing that. And then, of course, you can join the rest of the chat.
Yeah.
Cool. Whichever's easier. But yeah, no, look, just a nostalgic set for me. And this is one of the sets where I told you guys about that we came down Christmas morning. And this would have been like one of the biggest sets available at the time. You know, it's only, 390 parts. But at the time, this would have been like Lego's, big. This would have been like the equivalent of like.
Well, it's 390 parts, but the parts are massive.
Yeah.
I still think that your story about when you when you're younger and your parents. It's amazing story because I've never heard that before, and it's just great.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I came down Christmas morning. This was
there, and then you come down already made.
Yeah, this was it. It was already built for us. So we could. I mean, my parents' thinking was that you could play with it then on Christmas morning. You're not like because for me and my brother back then. Bear in mind what the instructions look like, which I'll show you in a sec. Because I got them right here. Bear in mind what the instructions look like, and the fact that I would have been 4 or 5. Even if there was 2 of us, this would have been like a whole day to build at that age, based on those instructions, because it was a big old set. So they didn't want us to kind of lose the day trying to build our Christmas present. It's just like if you bought a bike for your kid.
Yeah, I mean, that's
give it to them you and go,
yeah.
Merry Christmas, here's your fucking bike. Now go and build it, you bastard. You fucking build it, don't you? Let them play it.
Yeah, I know that, but it's...
I mean, to be
they
fair...
didn't see it.
Really, it's more so your parents aren't spending the day building Lego, mate.
Yeah.
That's what it's for, isn't it?
Yeah.
When, as a parent myself now...
No, they did a Christmas. They did a Christmas
presents is you just dread watching what they're opening because you think, oh bloody hell, I'm going to be putting that together, or God, I got no batteries. Yeah,
yeah. I remember the quite different instructions as well on it. It was, if I remember.
You had to decipher them. Like, you had to use the Rosetta Stone to decipher them.
Yeah.
It's like.
But look at the difference between stage. I've shown this before. So
yeah, you did. Yeah,
that's 19, right? And then that's 20. Look at how many fucking parts have been added. They've added parts. They've added plates. I'd say there was about 20 parts been added. They don't tell you which parts. They tell you where this one goes, in case you missed it. It's on the side, but they don't tell you which parts or where they go. They're not even highlighted to say this one's been added. It's just they're there. They're there. Sorry, they're not there. They're there, and that's you just had to work it out. And of course, as a 4-year-old, imagine your 4-year-old now. Well, they get 4+ sets, and they probably need help with them. We had this, so and again, all in one big tray.
4+ sets have the drawings of the hand showing.
Yeah, they do. Like,
stick this one here.
It's like the pamphlet's about that thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at it! Look how good a condition this instruction set is in, though.
Oh, God, it's hot.
It's actually in really good condition. Look, it's just like that.
Bloody boiling.
Bing, 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 done.
Not like I'm complaining.
But and the other thing is the alternate builds you could do on the backs of these. The alternate builds, and then that was the guy we used to put in the prison. I was telling you about this thieving bastard here. There's a little coin purse on his.
He must be Irish.
Whoops.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
look at that now.
That's mine. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna put. Oh, get rid of me. I'm gonna put in the poll while we're freeballing some stuff. I'm gonna put a couple of things in the chat, and I'm gonna put who had the best wish and who had the best wonder, and we'll do them separately. So Slurpy's got 2 chances of winning. Whoops. So, all right, let's get the chat. I'm right watching fucking Whittakees. Yeah, you got a view out of me, mate.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, while you're doing that, you were talking about magazines earlier, weren't we?
Don't show your nudie mags.
Not.
Funny enough, where were we? Well, somewhere we were talking about that. Like, they just don't exist anymore. Yeah, something about Top Shelf and this sort of girl at drama goes, what's that? And we had to explain because this is not around anymore.
The blue mags.
Yeah. Right. I'm just going to stick. So we were talking about the magazines. Yeah. Do you remember when they did the pilot?
Oh. Yes.
So yeah. So we had the double ones, and with that month, what was it? That's Sabine. I got there. I got Phase 2 clone to go with that one, and then him. So I got 3 different ones to go with.
Yeah, that's sick. The double clone ones are well sought after, aren't they?
Fucking hell.
I'll get rid of that now.
Some people always get all the luck, huh?
What was your wish set, Whittakee? Forgotten.
The wish set was the Ewok Village.
Oh yes. Ewok balls. Ewok.
No, not Ewok balls.
Nuts.
And then Nimbles was the AT-AT. What was the name? What's yours called? Like the Shanghai Noon or something like that, is it?
No, just the Ninja Fortress. Ninja Fortress. Oh, Jay. Finally, I'm done. My fingers hurt. I don't want to know what you're doing with your fingers, but you said you subscribed to my channel. I'm checking, man. I've not gone up and subscribed.
Oh, it's gone 9 o'clock now, isn't it?
It's gone 10:05.
Liam's joke of the month. Are you ready? This is not mine. This is Liam's.
Yeah.
Because I think for some reason in the chat they're on about sizes of male's anatomy. Anyway, yeah. So mine might not be 12 inches, but it smells like a foot.
I like that.
That's fucking gross. That's a fucking cheese. Like.
That's brilliant.
Oh, there you go. Shame he's gone. Yeah,
gone to work. Like, just want to say, guys, there's a poll up in the chat. Which of Liam's jokes has been the best? No, which is the best wish yet? Is it the UCS Naboo Starfighter, the UCS AT-AT, the Ewok Village, or the Ninja Fortress? Get your answers in now, guys. So far, Ewok Village and UCS AT-AT got some votes. AT-AT just storming ahead. No votes for the Ninja Fortress. No votes for the Naboo Starfighter. So I wish I'd for the most expensive set as well. Easy win. But yeah. So
I'd be quite shocked if my dad told me that joke.
No, I'd be flabbergasted.
Like I said, my dad was very prim and proper. I don't know where I got it from.
Okay, so I've got one more thing to show you guys. Well, not show you guys, show the chat as well, I guess. Yeah, so are our hosts appearing anywhere this week? Yes, I've been invited to go on the Brick Hour podcast. These guys do pre-recorded show. I think they do some live stuff as well, but they do generally pre-recorded shows. They did a UCS Best of the UCS, I think, recently, and Hive was on there with another guest.
Is this the tall thing, mate? Is that this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been invited to go on there. Unfortunately, we couldn't work out a date. So it was like 3 or 4 different ones I could have gone on, but I couldn't, or didn't work out, or whatever. Anyway, eventually I'm on this one. What they're going to be talking about in this is it's their May month of Star Wars. So all of their shows are Star Wars based for this month. They pre-record it, edit it, or whatever they got to do with it, and then it gets released usually a week or so later. So keep a lookout for this. Go across, and I'm going to pop the link in the chat now. Go across and subscribe and follow those guys. Get the bells on, and find out when this is going to go live. And if I can, I'll link it on my channel as well. But
I remember them. They went up after us, Brickworld.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they came and they were like, "We're on next." And I'm like, "Oh, we weren't told a schedule. We were just going to keep going." So I was like,
get off,
get the fuck out of here. But yeah, so that was one thing, is that they should have a schedule hopefully this year, because that's one bit of feedback I gave, that there was no kind of schedule. So, anyway, so I'll be on the show, and the topic is 3 sets. I had to come up with 3 sets, Star Wars Lego sets, that I wanted remade. And I am not going to give away my answers now, but tune in and find out.
There you go.
The show is actually quite short. I think they do like an hour, maybe an hour and a bit. Right. So it's not usually particularly long. I don't know whether that's because they edit it down or because they keep it on point, but they're not interacting with any chat or anything like that, which takes up half the show. So not that's a bad thing. I'm recording it Tuesday night at 10 o'clock. So when
Right.
that'll actually come out, I don't know.
So, right, a bit like what I did with the Book of Jester, and they recorded it, and then put it on later.
Well, that's because
Yeah, well, they normally go live, but they knew that they would need to edit out a lot of what you said. So
they're like, this guy's going to be shit talking all the time. Then.
they've watched that show by that point and were like, Jesus, we're gonna have to edit this down. No, I don't know why they did that. I think it was just to help you with the time.
It was to do that. They did say that.
Didn't fucking do that for me and Slurpy. I had to stay up till the fucking ass.
No.
That's
because
Slurpy
that's
the
benefits of drawing a pension.
Slurpy, hadn't you just landed as well, hadn't you, from fucking Los Angeles, like the day before?
I was only back like I think a day, and they're like, "Oh, can you do the stream at 3 or 4 a.m.?" Like, oh, brother!
Didn't you get to work the next day as well?
Yes. No, I had a day off and I went back to work. I'm not that cracked out.
I stayed up last night and watched the start of Liam Book the Bed show.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, he's banging them out lately, isn't he?
Yeah, like I said, because I was so if anyone wants to go back and watch the one he did on Friday, yeah, I was on that one. So.
Right, I'm just popping. I'm popping the link in the chat, and I'm going to pin it as well. Please go ahead and find that channel, give it a like, give it a subscribe, hit that bell, and you will know when I'm on there. It is nice seeing those little emojis next to people's names, isn't it? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Half of the chat has got them as well, which is great.
Oh yeah.
Did we miss anybody? Because I put questions in the chat for people to tell us what their wish and wonder was, but I don't remember any getting read out.
I read out a few.
Oh, that's okay then. I probably missed it because I was.
Yeah, no. Like Force Bricks did. I mean, there wasn't many, but
I remember seeing Force Bricks, and I remember seeing Smokies as well. So, so that's us, guys. Go and sub to those guys, good friends over there. Probably a size channel to us, not far off. I'm hot on their heels, but they've recently got monetized as well, so they're trying to crank out some content. So what are we doing? Get rid of that. And that is all our scheduled content.
Cool.
Just over 3 hours. I'm quite pleased with that. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
There is.
Next week. Oh yeah.
If I can find the banners.
Oh yeah, you got to put it out. Have you updated it with everybody now, including the 20 and the?
Oh god, there's one I haven't put on. Let me just do it now.
Because there was like 30 gifted memberships as well, wasn't there?
Oh god, no, I haven't done all of those at the moment. Oh my god, that'll take me.
No. One job you had.
Have you back,
mate, you ain't gonna.
You got gifted a membership by Garrett.
The ticker, you can only put about like so many, like 500. Whatchamacallit. So it ain't gonna let me put all those on there.
You just do a separate ticker for the chat, like the people,
Yeah, but it will only it's got so many characters that you can put in.
We're gonna have to find another way of doing it because I didn't expect to have that many. We got like fucking 70 members on day one. What the fuck, like?
Guys, chicken curry this Friday and it's on the members.
I'm going to Brickworld now. Just saying. Hey, ticket paid for. Did you get? Oh, you didn't pay for yours anyway, did you?
No, fuck that.
Oh, it's not on here anymore.
What isn't?
Let me just make a banner quickly.
Jeez, in and out of the chat like a fucking yo-yo, hey. Oh,
No,
back.
Well, just join the other chat, mate, and you can still put your emojis or whatever there. But
right, okay, so
get to speak to other people as well.
Hey, Jay, come on, join the desktop chat, and also please subscribe to our channels.
Yeah,
we love you.
I got to 48 now. Got one more. I need 2 more now. I only want to get to 50. But anyway, yeah. So if it's all right, I'm going to just do a little, and then anyone else if they've done it as well. That we've done before, a little thing here. Look what I built.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to tell you what it is as well. Shame we're not doing Mock the Week really, because I could have put that as it. Let's have a look.
Building
Right,
mocks.
so, let's have a look. It's done by Hotwire anyway. His name is.
Oh.
Right. Okay. So, right. I'm going to stick it on here. If I can just get that. Right. See this, guys?
Oh, the X-wing, yeah.
TIE bomber.
TIE bomber.
Yeah. Look at this. It's the Imperial Raider 2 class Corvette.
That's actually pretty clean.
That is sweet. Yeah.
Looks
Oh,
a bit
yeah,
like
I've seen that.
It's self-infiltrated, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It does look a bit, yeah. But what I like about it is, I mean, yeah. So you've got your two. It's funny because that character, the character there on the left, they've got that actually in there, and I thought, oh, I've got one like that, so I stuck him in there. So you've got that there. So you've got the two pilots, and then you've got a bit at the back, which you've got 3 characters in there as well. I've got Sloane and 2 troopers.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So it's quite a bit of
nice.
What do you call it? Interior.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also if you want to, you can like pull these out like that. There's even a bit on the bottom that you could do. It did say you could leave that bit out, and I was like, no, I'm putting it in.
No,
yeah, so these and I think this is quite a cool little ship. Yeah, because like I said, I was looking to see what I could, because obviously I can't be getting any sets at the moment. I thought, let's see if I can.
What's that?
Look on. So I did look on Rebrickable, and it is done by Hotwire. So.
What is that?
What by Minister of Day One?
I know, it's like Whittakee, come on. You'll be like, I can't buy any Lego sets even for brick rolls, and it's like, oh yeah, just bought 2 Ministerials.
Yeah, well, not this year, mate. Not this year.
Plus 10% tip.
That's why I made this. But yeah, so yeah,
that's pretty cool.
This
is it, sorry, jokes aside, is it based on an actual ship? Sorry,
it is actually. It's based on. Hold on, I'll tell you now. I'll tell you. It's right. As seen in Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh. Never watched it. Never played it.
No. So, and Star Wars Armada and Star Wars Squadrons. Don't know what that. Yeah.
That's. Those
yeah.
games are too woke for me.
But nice ship. I think I might keep it for a little bit, and then obviously we'll turn it back into the TIE bomber, because TIE bomber is a lovely ship on itself. So yeah. So if anyone else has got anything they built this week, but yeah, I'll make a little short of that soon and stick it on my site.
Ahsoka's Interceptor on stream about 3 weeks ago, so I haven't finished it. But I did manage to pick up. I got another
stream yet.
Magazine. I managed to get the one with the scythe polybag, because I don't think I've got this one. Then after I bought it, I was like, oh, actually, have I? Because I got so many unopened polybags. I need to sort them all out and have them in one big bin, so at least I know. But I did get this. So this guy I know does these kind of, they call it free artwork, but you can only get the small one, and you still got to pay postage. There's only a couple of quid, so it's probably about the value of it. Anyway, he does these free artwork giveaways, and you can pick from like 3 or 4, and then they just try to get you to upgrade to a larger size or to get the whole lot. But oh shit, what happened?
Oh, just going to say goodnight to Paddy.
Night, Paddy.
Good
My
luck,
Paddy,
sir.
thanks for joining us, and thanks for becoming a member, even though you didn't choose to.
Thanks for being a fake fan.
So I got this. Artwork.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that is a really good piece of art.
That's really nice. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Wow.
Oh wow, I
have one
really
too.
like that artwork.
Do you like space people? Like, what's it like Dora the Explorer? Like,
Fucking can't say
See,
anything
I
without
like-
fucking ripping him.
but it's like
The poor fucking guy.
it's like that TV. It's like those Dora TV shows where it's like, if you like the artwork, touch the screen.
Yeah. Big guy says, "Hey, Cool Hand, are you still doing those streak live streams?" I don't know about I've never streaked on a live stream that I remember, but I am doing a daily stream until I hit 1,000 subscribers, and actually this is classed as a stream. So this is day 83 of consecutively streaming every single day. You can find them all on my channel, mate. Sometimes the most recent ones public straight away because I usually make them public a day or two later.
Slurpy.
So, but yeah.
Hello.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You fucking
Fuck
freak.
you. I was hoping Ken would be in the chat to watch that, but like now I've said the words Ken, he usually appears in the chat because he's like saying Ken's name.
Magic.
Bat signal. Yeah. What? Give it a second. He'll be like, "You rang."
Do you know what? After what Muttley put, I can't not see that now. He said that the front of this of that shit looks like a pig's nose.
Look.
Oh, there he was. Bloody
Oh
hell.
my god, that's wild.
Is it by magic? He turns up.
It's
Right, guys,
fucking
check it out.
crazy, isn't it?
Oh,
You
okay.
can. Fuck you.
No, you gotta say it in a Boston accent. You gotta say
you.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
How do you like them apples? Nothing, Ken.
He has been summoned.
Wild.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
It's like I mean, people
listens.
might not get this reference. I mean, hopefully Sarah will, but it's like the Mr. Ben when the shopkeeper suddenly appears.
Yeah, well, yeah, he definitely won't get that, but yeah.
No.
I thought it was going to bed.
Nor were these guys. Yeah, I thought she was going to bed as well.
So I just can't leave. Right. So what are we doing? Is there any other random announcements?
No,
No, I
very
think-
little in the world of Lego.
I'm
Oh,
all
good.
I'm all good now.
Yeah.
Don't think there's anything else. Nope.
So if anybody would like an invitation to dick about in the green room, let me know. I don't know how long it'll be for because we have still got lives and, well, some of us have.
Yeah.
We've got lives and beds to go to. Why the fuck has my phone just done an update randomly?
I swear I've only seen the Spaceman and Magician of Mr. Ben. I've never seen the Spaceman one, actually, I don't think.
Mr. Ben.
Yeah.
That takes me back.
Yeah. That's more my era. Bloody hell.
Was it cave drawings back then for you? Whenever they
It was.
Mr. Ben. Wasn't too sure.
Well, at least they weren't potato prints.
Art is what we call it actually. Get it right.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's the wrong one. Like the stream.
Can I ask, where did you get that blockhead image of the stream?
Well, I built it. No, AI jobby, mate. I just got
you get the face print? Like it's all scratched, like the real thing.
Well, I fed it an actual image of Blockhead where he wasn't holding anything, and then like one of your images, and then I just said have him holding some Lego blocks, which he did, and then I asked for him to put the words like the stream, but the font was shite, so I just put this over the top. So actually, the other font is underneath it. You just about see the
I suppose you put a green dragon on it.
Oh, don't get him bloody started on green dragons. We've nearly finished the stream.
No fucking swearing around me.
No, because he wants a red one, really, obviously.
Yeah. So I did it via AI, mate. So
jeez, okay. I like the stream.
So yeah, you'd be surprised how many people don't do it, but
well, they've got to actually like the stream to press the like button.
Well, what was the result, mate, of the poll?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna leave without doing that.
We haven't even done the second one yet. We've only done the Wish one.
Oh god.
Let's get the other one running in.
Oh.
So 38%, 80 UCS 8080.
Yeah, not surprised.
Well, I actually won something.
That's vile, hey. My brothers failed me.
What was the next one? What was the
No, let's do a quick poll. This will be a limited time only one. So this is.
Oh, you didn't know the results of the other ones then?
I haven't put it up yet.
No, I meant like what was second and what was.
Oh, shit. It was.
Ninja Fortress was 1% behind me. Then
oh my god!
Then Ewok Village with 23%, and then UCS Naboo Starfighter got 0.
Beta.
Cool Han does pretty shit on these polls, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't play to the audience because he doesn't know the audience.
I think he's froze as well.
Good.
That was an orange reference.
38, 39, 38, 23, and then 0 for me.
Cool.
I think everybody's just got in for me. I'm always last, or I get no votes, no matter what I do.
You've got it all in for me.
Who had the best wonder set?
Look, we're choosing sets that are like good.
Okay, so what were the wonder sets? Lego Castle,
Grievous Chase.
Although, can I be honest? I'm surprised Starfighter didn't win.
What are you saying?
I'm surprised the Naboo Starfighter didn't win.
I'm not.
Because you won. I'm
But
gonna have
it's
to have
like-
a word with my brothers. Like,
I
There's
thought
not-
it might be either the 8080 or I was hoping maybe the Ewok Village, but I thought now the 8080 would take it.
Yeah, but that's again, people just automatically think, oh, what's the biggest and worth the most? Well, actually, the fucking UCS Naboo Starfighter is probably worth more than that. And it's only fucking out last week anyway. So there's no fucking.
Yeah, and I normally wouldn't. I kind of agree with that a bit, but not.
There's no world where I'm
8080
picking
that is.
UCS Naboo Starfighter over the UCS 8080.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. What was yours, Slurpy? I forgot.
Arc 170.
Oh yeah. Well, I can pretty much guarantee no fuckers picking that out of these. So.
What?
Well, Slurpy's got about
That's
4.
probably going to win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
I reckon that'll win.
It plays on.
I would say in terms of like class, I'd say because the Dagobah is still quite recent. Grievous Chase is a bit pony looking. The Arc 170 is a forgettable set. So I reckon my castle.
You glazed this set.
You know what? Your castle might actually. Your castle might.
What?
I don't think you got a chance.
Oh, I think the castle's pretty good actually.
No, it is a good set, but you got to play to. This audience never votes castle shit.
Well, so far it's neck and neck between me and Slurpy. Nothing for fucking Grievous and a measly 22% for Dagobah. So, yeah. Oh, we got a vote for Grievous. Someone felt sorry for you. Oh
Who's
no,
winning?
it's leveling out. It's leveling out. It's leveling out. Oh fuck, it's leveling out.
Cool Han's going to close it as soon as he gets a little bit of a lead.
Well, that would be now.
I don't do that. You would do that, wouldn't you?
Get
You
your
have to run
fucking
it
brothers.
for.
How the hell is that shite winning?
Get your brothers on the fucking run.
I think the Art 170 is probably the most popular, isn't it?
Wow, this is a Star Wars fan base as well. We're in it. I didn't pick.
I see that.
I never pick what I want people to win.
Cool Han, I
pick
pick
what I want.
castles every bloody week and they never win.
I know
Castles-
that.
People
Just-
like Lego Castles.
But
Yeah.
how much of a
Lego-
knob would I be if I was sat here going, "Ooh, I really want this set. I don't really. I just wanted to win the vote." Haha. Like, what the fuck? Don't make no sense. I'd rather talk about something I'm interested in and then not win than pick some piece of
Nah,
shit
I know
because
that,
people win.
but I'm saying you ain't gonna win the poll.
I don't give a fuck about the poll. I've won the day by having the best set.
It
No,
seems
no,
like you
no.
do.
Yeah,
It
you keep telling
It
yourself that.
seems like you're upset.
I'm not. I'm not annoyed. All right. I'm not. Fuck you all.
Yeah, the Red Dragon got 0 votes. Fucking shite.
The Red Dragon. Where's that? Oh. Yeah, the Red Dragon. Wait, when's it?
What's the score of Cool Han? I can't fucking see it on my YouTube.
It's 47%. So the Arc 170 got nearly half the vote.
Oh, I told you, people love it.
So I'm waiting
But I
for mine
haven't
to check
even
up a
voted
little
on
bit.
my brothers yet.
Me and Dagobah. Sorry, me and Dagobah. Me and Whittakee. Me and Yoda's Hut, aka Whittakee.
Just because he's just as old as Yoda.
Well, he's older. He's older than Yoda because he's Yoda's Hut. So he's been around since before Yoda got there. Like, but fucking hell. So me and Whittakee got 21% apiece, and then Grievous has got like one fart of a
That's vile, hey.
vote.
As long
And
as it's a wet fart.
I'm pretty sure that was Nimble's own vote as well.
I haven't voted. I can't vote.
Bollocks. Why
You can't
you?
vote when you're watching on the phone one.
No, you do it in YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm watching on the phone YouTube.
Oh.
You don't get the polls on this
On
for some
StreamYard.
reason. I don't think you can. I can't vote on the StreamYard either.
Just click on the one on the phone, but not the phone one.
I'm not really that arsed about it, in all honesty.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's
I'm
not-
worried if you click
I'll
it
let you
again,
know.
it's vote.
If I go on there and vote for it, what's it going to achieve?
I must admit, I voted for the castle.
Oh, of course you would.
No, fuck it. Let's call it a day then. 47% of the votes. There's no change.
Who wins?
Arc 170. 47%.
I'm going to share this win with Nimble. We both chose 05 Star Wars sets. Go fuck yourself, come on. Fuck your castle.
Yeah, you got combined.
You didn't even build the set. Your mum and dad did.
That's why I want it. That's why I wanted you to open again, because I never fucking got a chance to do the first
No.
time.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
No, fuck it, I tell you. If I asked them about the building experience as well, they'd be like, I don't fucking know, I can't remember. You bastards.
You're like, oh, mum, dad, remember that Lego set you got me? It made me cry so much. You know, like, shut up.
Yeah. Well, there's also a story about. I haven't never told this story actually, so this needs to go in the green room. So we'll go in the green room. So there's some juicy exclusivity. But remind me to tell you a story about Castle Grayskull. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
What?
That's the next
so
movie I'm going to see.
Anybody in the chat who is a member who would like the link to come and join us in the green room, we're going to be closing off in about 2 or 3 minutes. Let me know. Eventually, we'll have this members chat set up, and then obviously it'll be easier to do. But if I don't hear from anybody, we'll just talk shit in the green room ourselves and then go when we're ready. So let me know in the chat. Red Dragon. Yeah, see, I got another Welshman in the house now, so I'm not outnumbered anymore. We need to get Jason on the show as well at some point. Hopefully, he's got a better connection though, because if Slurpy's running off a potato, I think he's running off a fucking leak. Because his internet he's running off a fucking daffodil, like his internet was fucking shocking.
Mine's running off a gin.
Yeah. Christ. What do you call a bread roll where you are, Nimble? Is it called like a fucking ban or something like that? A ban?
No, I'd say cob or bap. Probably a cob.
We've got round the corner from me. We've got it's like a sandwich shop, and it's got the best name. It's called Bigger Baps. Just great name for
Yeah, or a bap. Bap's a great name.
Bigger Baps.
I'd probably say cob.
Yeah.
I would know we don't have them here yet. They haven't made their way across the pond.
Fucking audio is shite. Sorry, I didn't get any of that. I would chat, but I'm absolutely bollocks today. Had a long weekend. Bigger baps.
Likewise, Sarah.
Yeah, Bigger Baps. Yeah, she knows what I mean.
The bigger the bap.
Well,
the older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Oh, there's one I remember. Thanks
for having me on tonight. A pleasure to speak to you, mate. It was a pleasure to have you. Nice
one, Motley.
What did you say, Slurpy?
No, there's one with a chocolate wrapper, but I can't mind. It's
green room.
Oh yeah, I've been told I got to take penguins with me this year to Brickworld.
I guess I'm knackered and I've got
because he's taking Tim Tams, and it's like I was like, well, they just look like a penguin.
Those words don't even sound real. Tim Tams.
Tim Tam, yeah, you can get them here though. They're not.
I've never heard of them.
Is, quite a few people in the chat was going, what? They actually thought I meant like real penguins. Like, no, it's a chocolate bar. Well, technically now, I found out recently, technically they're not allowed to be called a chocolate bar anymore because there's not enough cocoa percentage in them. That's how cheap they're getting nowadays.
That's like there's
and
people
chocolate crisps.
It's never been a chocolate bar anyway. It's a biscuit.
Well, yeah, chocolate, but it's not allowed to be called a chocolate biscuit or because it's not got enough. It's all.
Yeah, it's got chocolate on it, but you can't call it a chocolate biscuit.
No, it's not got enough cocoa.
There's not enough sugar in there for you to lose all your teeth by eating.
It's got not enough percentage of cocoa in it. Slurpy knows what I'm on about.
No, he's not wrong. Like I went to I'm not going to name the shop, Centra, and they're selling pork sausages, but they can't call them pork sausages because they have less than like 47% pork.
So what are they called? Horse sausages?
No, they're just called like
sausages.
Just sausages. They're just called sausages. They're not allowed to call them pork sausages. I had like something like 41% pork.
What's the rest then? Is it like chicken lips and stuff?
Filler. It's just
filler.
It's just fat. It'll just
technic
be like
pieces.
Breadcrumbs. Technic pieces.
Oh fuck!
That's the best way to end it there.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody. Appreciate you all riding with us. We brought the exciting channel updates, the revenge of, and we launched some fantastic stuff tonight. If you're checking this out now on replay, or for some reason you've popped in the show later, go back and watch the beginning of the show. We talk all about the memberships, what it looks like, what you guys can get for your money. There's a $1.99 entry, there's a $99 entry, there's a list of different perks, more than any other channel will ever give for you. I'll tell you that much. And not only that, we've got 4 handsome guys helping to get you guys on board. I think we ended up with like 30 odd, I want to say 35 new members just from this stream alone.
Oh my
which is
God.
absolutely blown us away. I really appreciate it. We also had some super chats in. By next week, we'll try and arrange a way that we can celebrate all our members. At the very least, we'll have the scrolling thing on. But we do appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. And we'll catch you on next week's show where we'll have Nick and we'll be doing an Imperials or Imperial Troopers. Is it a tier list or a battle?
A battle.
See you guys then.
And the Mandalorian film.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, and so talking about the Mandalorian as well. So if you haven't seen the film by next Sunday, what kind of person are you?
Oh shit.
Get out from under your rock and go and see it. But if you have seen it and you're happy to have some spoilers, then come and join us. See you guys then.
Take care.
Ta-ra.
Stay hard.